Yo, yo, yo. How are we doing, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving. 49ers Seahawks coming up in about 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How are we doing, everybody? Hopefully everyone's enjoying some great food with great people. Man, welcome on in, everybody. How is it going on this lovely Thanksgiving Day? It is real early in the morning where I am. Hopefully you're all having a great time. We are waiting for kickoff. 49ers Seahawks a little ways away. Yeah, about maybe 18 minutes or so. And let's get into it. We already have quite a few people chatting in the stream. And don't forget to drop a like on the stream. It really, really helps out. And feel free to share it on social media, all the good stuff. How are we doing? So let's start off with Andy Scott, my good friend over in York, England. Can't make the game tonight, up at 4 a.m. for work. Yikes. Yeah, he's going to be up for work before this game is over. His time. My time as well. So that's going to be pretty wild. So hopefully, Andy, you have a great rest of your night. Let's go. G-Not, sea turkey. Turkey, I like it. Sea turkey, the sea chickens I hear a lot. I'm always down with that. Beto, how's it going? Niner sickness, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you here, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving to you, to your family. Hopefully you're all good over there in the Bay Area. Crazy guy. A couple people on the account. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. We got Peter Miller. Let's go. John J. 49ers Ultimate Report. Everybody, do yourself a big favor. And if you're a Niner fan, check out 49ers Ultimate Report channel. One of the better, more consistent 49er guys on YouTube. Drop a subscription. He's one of the good guys. We got, Josh Holland. We got Drew. Let's go, Drew. Come on. Reggae Shark is here. Let's go. DB92. Go Niners. Hell yeah. Mark Sorensen. I will settle for some sea chicken this year. Let's go. DeAndre Johnson in the house. How's it going, buddy? Great to see you. Spy Nick Danger says, let's go Niners. Come on. We want revenge. We all remember Russell Wilson, Richard Sherman eating turkey on the Niner logo. We want revenge. We want some damn revenge. Kevin Eager says, how's it going? How's it going, Kevin? Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Great to have everybody here so far. Better oil and shine that turn. Oh, I got the turnover chain ready. Don't you worry. Let's go. Looking forward to seeing what the defense can do. Should be a good one. Beat the Seahawks. Yes. Fausto, how's it going? Thank you for the comments on the other videos and what have you. Appreciate that, Fausto. Brandon, how are we doing? We got Axton Weber. Let's go. Excellent stuff. Daniel Berry, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving to you and to everyone here. Hopefully wherever you're at, if you celebrate, hopefully you do. Cool, awesome. If not, hopefully we're going to be celebrating a 49er win regardless. Let's go Niners. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Good to see you, Randy. Always great to see you. Let's go. Great to have you here. And then Spy Nick Danger, let's go. So you guys know how we do it here. It's pretty late here, so I'm not going to be yelling, screaming too crazy, but I'm going to be doing my quiet shouting a lot. So Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Yeah, just under 15 minutes until kickoff, 49ers Seahawks. Something that I usually recommend as well, or actually, well, I don't usually recommend it enough, but I would say that Joe Biden subscribe. We got the president here. All right. Something that I might recommend is when you're watching the game, maybe like pause it like 20-30 seconds, because I'm always on a delay regardless from streaming, but also especially tonight what I'm using to watch the game, I'm probably going to be behind. So, and I do always appreciate if people could avoid any crazy spoilers in the chat. Beyond that, we're here to have a good time. Laura says, and NBC reported eating turkey leg. So it looks like the Cowboys just destroyed the Commanders, which wasn't a surprise. The Green Bay Packers beating the Detroit Lions is actually really big for the 49ers. That's something that we have to be happy about, because with a Niners win against the Seahawks, we move into the number 2 seed. So there we go. Let's seek revenge. Bang, bang. Let's go, John Reed. Let's go. Drop a like, guys. Let's get a whole bunch of people in here. Just over 10 minutes until kickoff. Awesome Morley. Let's go, Niner fam. We got this. Come on. We got to go into Seattle. Show them who's boss. Ryan says, do you think the 49ers cover the 7? That's a good question. Do we cover the 7? I think it'll be close. Now, normally I wanted to get out like my power rankings video. Normally I wanted to get out my preview video, but I've actually been kind of sick the last few days, and it's just a quick turnaround from my time, like Sunday night to Thursday night. Just didn't have the time. But so normally I like to put this out, but as a prediction, I'm going to go... Thursday nights can be kind of tricky. We're on the road. I'm going to say 49ers 24, Seattle. I think it's going to be close enough. I'm going to say Seattle 24 29ers to the good guys. So I'm going to actually say that we don't cover the 7. I think it's going to be close. Robert Bilger, let's have us some sea chicken for a late night snack. Hope you guys left room for some sea chickens, because we are about to do some work on Seattle, up in Seattle, Lumen Field. And Laura, perfect timing with the chat. I'm going to say Niners 24, Seattle 20 in this game. That's my predictions. Again, on the road, short week. I mean, of course, it's a short week for both teams, but I just think that it can be a little bit harder to execute. Now, when you look at what the Cowboys just did, different story. They just absolutely dominated the Washington Commanders. Last I looked, it was like 45-14 or something like that. So they just dominated. Let's see. Yeah, 45-10. Yikes. And then Green Bay won 29-22. So pretty decent scoring. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Crazy Juice. Always great to have you here. Yikes. And then Barton Percival says, Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. J-Mouse in the house. Beat the Sea Chickens. Let's do this. 10 minutes to go until kickoff. What's everybody's favorite Thanksgiving food? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Awesome Morley says, by the way, really appreciate you commenting the game for us. That's awesome. Yes. And I'm putting in work because it is late where I am. We got 55 people in the house. Let's go. Great to have everybody here. What a time. We're up to 2896 subscribers, FYI. So let me update that. We are only 4 subscribers away from 2,900, trying to hit 3,000 subscribers this year. Let's go. Laura says 30-10 Niners. That would be awesome. That would just be pure domination. But we'll have to wait and see. But that would be sick. Yeah, J Mouse says, I have a feeling we're going to blow them out. That would be sick. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of along the line of, Chew as well, so we'll have to wait and see. But, man, that would be sick. That would be really cool because, of course, our next game is then in Philadelphia, revenge repeat of the NFC Championship game. And the Niners, I mean, look, this 3-game stretch is just massive. This is going to decide where we're going to be playing in the playoffs. Huge. Smoke 82. Hey, Shifty in chat. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Hopefully everyone is having a great time, whether you're with friends or family, or even if you're by yourself, hopefully got to enjoy some football. And we're here. We're doing it. We are doing it. Let's go. Mark Sorensen says, I love the border area between cranberry sauce and mashed potato. Mashed potatoes, so good. Not a huge cranberry sauce guy, gotta be honest, but love mashed potato. Ugh, so good. With the turkey and love it. Barton says, stuffing made with sourdough French bread and a nice brown gravy. That sounds tasty. That sounds tasty. Cato says, gotta eat with the fam, but I'll try to swing by the stream. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Cato, you and your family. Hopefully you all have a great time. That's awesome. That's great. Stu, what's up, Stu? Hi, Shifty, excited for the next 3 weeks. Sea chickens twice and Eagles in the middle. It's a sandwich. And we're playing all the bird teams as well. We're playing Seattle, Philadelphia Eagles, so Seahawks, Eagles, Seahawks, Cardinals, Ravens. The only one that we're not playing are the Falcons. And am I missing somebody else? Or we're not playing the Falcons, but we're playing, I think, all the other bird teams. So that's pretty cool. John Reed in the house. Smoke 82. Let's go. Let's go. We're up to 70 people here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for hanging out. We're going to have a rad time. Ben says, destroying Seattle in Madden right now. I love that. With Madden. Madden's always cool to kind of get you pumped up for the game. And then afterwards to play a game as well and just to reenact a game or, But this is a huge game. Look, we are 7-3 up against the 6-4 Seattle Seahawks. If we win this game, hopefully we do. Man, if we have that 2-game lead in the NFC West, then moving to 8-3, that would mean we're the number 2 seed in the conference with a chance to go up. And we go up against Philadelphia next week. And they play the Buffalo Bills, who the Bills are all over the place. But if the Bills can come out with a big performance and they are fighting for their playoff lives, you never know. You never know. Of course, the ultimate goal we want is to, if we can get that number 1 seed in the NFC, I don't mean to get too ahead of ourselves, but that would be sick. Chase McLeod, is it McLeod? McLeod. What's up? How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Ben says, Bosa's 5 sacks. Yeah, I heard that they adjusted the stats a little bit. So Bosa, I think, got an extra half sack in that game against last week against the Buccaneers, and then they took away a half sack from Warner, something like that. But interesting. Aaron Banks is playing. That's awesome. So Aaron Banks is going to be at left guard, John Feliciano at right guard. So that should be good. I mean, that's a pretty good offensive line. When you look at Trent, Banks, Brendel, Feliciano, who's played well coming in, and then McKivitz. The right side is still iffy, but with what we have, it's probably, Burford has been okay. I would have hoped he'd be better this year, but it is what it is. How you doing, Line 297? I'm good. Super good. Thank you. Up here, we're late. We're rocking and rolling. I'm going to have to do my special quiet shouting for the game, but stoked to be here. And glad that you're here too, and hopefully you're having a great Thanksgiving. Do I eat haggis? I've never had haggis before. That would be a Scottish delicacy where it's something like, what is it, the intestines boiled within its own stomach? Something wild. But yeah, never had it, and I don't really care to. But if you've had it, let me know, Peter, and let me know if it's any good. J-Mass says, let's go. Fried breakfast is better than haggis. I haven't had haggis, but I would absolutely agree with you based on the ingredients for haggis. Not my thing. It sounds really gnarly. That wouldn't be up for that. All right. So we are just minutes away here from kickoff in Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. It is week 12. The 49ers sit at 7-3. The Seattle Seahawks at 6-4. If we get a win here, how big is that then to have those extra 3 days rest for the Eagles game? And then after the Eagles game, we come back home. Big game hosting the Seattle Seahawks. This stretch is just massive. Ryan Stevens says, love this guy's energy. I'm not even this is me at like a 3. You don't want to see me go to 10. What's up, Calvin? How are we doing? Love to see it, Calvin. Always a pleasure. Hopefully everything is good out there in Jamaica. Love haggis, says Ben. I haven't had it. I haven't had it yet, so I'm sorry, I thought haggis was Irish. No, haggis is Scottish. Drew then asked, what's best, American or UK bacon? So UK bacon is a little bit different. It really depends. I love them both. I don't know. I would have always have said, UK and Irish bacon, but I really like the American one, especially with things like in burgers and in sandwiches and stuff. That crispy bacon is tasty as hell. So I'm going to say maybe the American one. Niners by 10, says Ryan. Okay. I love the confidence. Lion says, yeah, same. It's 2:17. So you're about an hour ahead of me. And let's see, up at 7. So you're up in, yikes. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Guess I'm not sleeping. Good morning from India, Ramesh. Great to have you here, Ramesh. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Shout out India. Shame about India losing the Cricket World Cup final. So sorry about that. Sorry for bringing that up maybe, but shout out India. Fest Life is in the house. Let's go. Great to have you here. Hopefully you're having a great Thanksgiving. That goes to everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a great time. If you celebrate it. If not, hopefully you're having a great time off. Hopefully you're having a great time with food, friends, family, all that good stuff. Football doesn't get much better. Loving that hat. Can I get it? You want me? I can sign it and send it. Sounds like Mexican menudo. I wonder how many passes Kelsey will drop versus the Raiders, says DJ. I don't know. Is Taylor Swift going to be there? And he won't. Because we know that Travis Kelsey is going to be on his A game when Miss Swift is in the house. We're about to start here in Seattle. Let's go. And then looks like it's the national anthem that's being sung right now. Tinashe? Brock Purdy. What is that? That's the John Madden logo right there. That is sick. That's a jersey I definitely have to look into getting. I don't know if anyone who has like the game on screen, that they have like a John Madden logo there that looks badass. I would recommend, shout out from Florida, Juke Joint, always a pleasure. Shout out Florida. Florida is what? Is it the Sunshine State? Is that Florida? What I would recommend, guys, again, as per usual, you know that, look, I'm always going to be on a bit of a delay, especially what I'm streaming with on tonight. So I might recommend, if you're watching on TV, to maybe pause, we'll try and sync it up. Once the game gets going, try and sync it up. And ideally, if I could ask for a massive favor is if you're way ahead of me, which you guys most likely will be, to not spoil plays in the chat. But look, I do also want everyone just to be in the moment, have fun with it. This is going to be a good time. We got 85 people in here. Let's go. Throwback uniforms. It's the 94 throwback. It's basically like this one without the 75. The 75 was just the 2021 year. But yeah, that's sick. So Trey James, Taylor Prop clapping in Brazil. Kelsey can't stop. Yeah, exactly, Trey. You're dead right. You are dead right. Seattle wearing their ugly uniforms. Sorry, but they are. They're ugly as sin. I paused it for at least 15 seconds. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm just, Now, some people like to watch it live and then to be able to cut over and then, seconds later, see my reaction. And that's totally fine. If you do that, which is all good, I would just maybe recommend to, just for everyone to have the best time, is to not spoil it in the chat. But also, look, do get pumped up, do your thing. But I recommend pausing it maybe 15, 20 seconds. Ryan asks, secretly, do you wish you had a bigger, stronger quarterback? I'm really happy with Purdy. I don't think you can get, with how he's played, you really can't get much better. Puke Green, says Susan. Look, do I wish Purdy had a stronger arm and whatever? Yeah, sure, but, everyone could always have a slightly stronger arm, right? Looks like the 49ers, we are going to start with the ball. So Seattle kicking off to San Francisco. Let's go. Ray McLeod is back deep to receive. Niners need to put this game away early, send their 12th man home so we can rest our starters. Look, the Eagles game's not for 10 days. It's a mini bye week when you play Thursday, so I'm not really worried about that. Here we go with the kickoff, everybody. Let's go. And the kick is away. That's your signal to try and sync up. Let's go. Ray takes it at the goal line up to the 10, 15, 25, up to about the 29-yard line. Solid return. Ray McLeod. Put the game on one time. I can't do that. Can't do that, or else the stream gets shut down like that. Sorry. Let's go. So yeah, Trent Williams at left tackle, Aaron Banks at left guard, Brendel center, right guard John Feliciano, who's played well at left guard the last couple of games, Colton McKivitz right tackle. Niners come out 1st and 10 at our own 28, 29-yard line. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. Use check in motion down low to join Aiyuk. Snap his way. Purdy's looking to throw. Got time. Throws it over the middle. Going to be caught by McCaffrey. McCaffrey 40 up to about the 43. Let's go. Come on. Big wave. I did get your email, so thank you very much. I just didn't get a chance to respond. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Let's go. First down, 49ers to Christian McCaffrey. Just a little Texas route there to McCaffrey over the middle. Makes a guy miss up to about the 44. Earl Ingram, let's go. They're going to say the 43. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. And the snap is away. Low snap. Purdy looking to throw under pressure immediately. Rolls out to his right. Got a man. Throws it downfield. Incomplete. Looking for George Kittle. Had a man underneath, but threw it way downfield for George Kittle. Kittle catches it, but just out of bounds. Under pressure immediately. Kittle was pushed out of bounds. But clean play, 2nd and 10 at our own 43-yard line. Percival says CMC because I'm CMC. We got Josh Holland saying go Niners. So 2nd and 10, 49ers out our own 43. Purdy and Shock and McCaffrey to his left now. Kittle, Debo down low. Aiyuk use check up top. Snap is away. Low snap again. Purdy under pressure dumps it over the middle. Going to be to McCaffrey. Falling forward and gets near the first down. Going to be right around there. Going to be 3rd and inches into Seattle territory. 3rd and inches at the Seattle 47 maybe. Ben says every snap has been low so far. You're right. Every single snap has been low. A little bit concerning, but hopefully all good. J Mouse says, yeah, haven't forgot. Yeah, we all remember 9 years ago. 3rd and 1 at the Seattle 48. Purdy behind center. 2 backs, use check and McCaffrey. Snap is away, hands it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey cuts upfield. First down, 49ers. Let's go. To the Seattle 42-yard line. First down. Let's control the clock. Move the chains. Let's go. Every snap. Yep. Melissa actually getting to watch this game. I won't give any spoilers. Melissa, what I might recommend is just, if you want to, throwing it out there, on your TV, just pause it for like, whatever, 10, 15 seconds. And then watch, and then you're good to go. 1st and 10 at the Seattle 43. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey the lone back. Debo use check down low. Kittle, Aiyuk up top. Play clock winding down. They're going to hand it to McCaffrey. Cuts upfield up the middle. McCaffrey! Down to the 25-20. Down to the 17. Let's go. Let's go. Great start. Huge run. McCaffrey gets about 20 yards on the run. CMC. It is really late here, by the way, where I am. So that's why I am extra quiet shouting. Great blocking up front. Great cut up field, Christian McCaffrey. Snap is away. Purdy fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, looking downfield, just going to run for it now and gets maybe 3 or 4 yards out of bounds. Looking downfield, nobody there. 2nd down. Let's go. Oh, yeah, exactly. All good. McCaffrey, great start to the game. 2nd down and 7, so 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Just a fake to Mitchell, Elijah Mitchell out there, looking downfield, but Kittle was covered. Everyone covered. So Purdy gets about 3 yards with his legs. We're in the red zone. 2nd and 7 at the Seattle 13. Purdy and shotgun by himself. Mitchell and Kittle down low. 3 receivers up top. Snap is away. Time's running out over the middle. Going to be caught. Debo Samuel down to the 2. Had plenty of time. The blocking was really good for Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy over the middle, gets it to Debo. 1st and goal down at the Seattle 2-yard line. Let's see the route here ran by Debo Samuel. That was awesome. Great running, Debo. Come on, we got to punch this in. 1st and goal at the 2. Robert says they can't stop CMC. You're dead right. Purdy behind center, McCaffrey the lone back. Jennings on the field now. Debo's going to split out wide. They hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey going to be stood up maybe half a yard. 2nd and goal coming up. 2nd and goal coming up. Debo, says Susan. Debo, says John Reed. Come on, we got to punch it in for 7. 2nd and goal from the 2. We got Mary Martell in the house. Happy Turkey Day to everybody out there too, by the way. Nice job. We got to just punch this in. That's a good play on 1st down by the Seahawks. Bobby Wagner on the tackle at the 1.5-yard line. Purdy and shotgun, Debo to his right. Aiyuk and McCaffrey down low. McCaffrey in all kinds of motion here. Snap is away. Gives it Debo, touchdown! Touchdown! Debo Samuel! Let's go! Quick handoff to Debo, and Debo looking confident in the end zone. Let's go! Come on! Nice little handoff to Debo Samuel. All kinds of motion there with Christian McCaffrey taking up a lot of the focus of the defense. Great block there as well by Feliciano. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point attempt. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is perfect. Let's go. 7-0 San Francisco over the Seattle Seahawks. What a great start to the game for the 49ers. Hell yeah. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Here we go, baby. Here we go. What a great start. That was awesome. We're at 2897 subscribers too. Only 3 subscribers away from 2,900. And we're only 103 away from... we're only 103 away from 3,000. You have got to get soundproofing in that room so you don't have to whisper. That would be awesome. But look, it's 1:30 in the morning here. I don't want to anger the neighbors. And it's for over here, it's just a Thursday night. It ain't, hit the like button, everybody. Debo. Let's go. Great to see Debo Samuel getting back in the end zone. Against Jacksonville, gets in the end zone. Against Seattle tonight, gets in the end zone. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's what it's all about. Let's see how we are doing in the likes department on the stream. We are up to 50. We're at Fred Warner likes. Let's keep that going, everybody. We're at Fred Warner likes. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the likes so far. Let's keep them rolling in. Let's try and get a whole bunch of people in here on this lovely Thanksgiving. We have over 100 people watching the stream. Appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Let's go. In case you didn't notice, we did also have the president earlier. The president subscribed to the channel, Joe Biden. Wow. I am honored. Perfect start for the San Francisco 49ers. March down the field. You take time off the clock. You throw a lot of different looks at Seattle. That way, when it comes to the next drive, Seattle's really not going to know what we're going to throw at them. Able to run the ball effectively. That's something that we always haven't been able to do the last couple of games. Purdy looking good throwing the ball, looking confident. Really good blocking as well. That was awesome. Really good blocking. And then G-Not says, "Can you dig it?" Niners lose today to Seattle, says TC. We'll have to wait and see. Quiet shouting is kind of your trademark. I like it. Let's go. Come on. Here comes the kick away. Jake Moody kicks it away, and it is going to be taken at the 1-yard line. Ooh, this is a good return. This is a really good return. Into Niner territory, down to the Niner 35. Really good return from Seattle. And they are going to have amazing field position. Damn it. And that's one of the big things here. Our special teams. Can't let the special teams. Great tackle, but yikes. Yeah, Chase, I would say pause it maybe 15, 20 seconds, the TV, and then just... Damn it, that's a huge return right there. They're already at the 49ers 32, 33-yard line. 1st and 10, Seattle. Geno in the shotgun is going to run it now. And he's going to slide down for a pickup of 1. Dre Greenlaw in the coverage. Really good coverage there by Dre Greenlaw. Read that play really well. But damn, yeah, great return for Seattle. That's huge. And that's something that Seattle has been able to do against the 49ers for years now, is have a ton of success, especially on special teams. Defense, let's make a stand. 2nd and 9. Less than 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Geno and shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers up top. Snap is away. Looking, throws it up top. Incomplete. Looking for DK Metcalf. And really good coverage there. Mooney Ward. Let's go. Hola desde Sonora. Hey, Sonora, shake a body like that. Their special team. Yeah, stop now. 3rd and 9. It's a big chance here for the defense. Show what we can do. Really good coverage right there from Mooney Ward. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, defense. Come on, let's make a big stand. Empty backfield for Geno Smith. 3 receivers up top, 2 down low. Snap is away. Pressure. Gonna throw it. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted by Mooney Ward. Had a chance right there for the interception. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Looking for DK Metcalf. Really good coverage there by Mooney Ward. The throw was a little bit late from Geno. Geno had a shot at it, but Mooney Ward almost comes up with it. 6 out of 10, Thomas says the offense scored in the first possession of the game. Here comes the 51-yard field goal attempt. Snap is away, and it's going to be good for Seattle. So they were unable to really do anything. They went 3 and out, but thanks to the huge kickoff return, Seattle, despite only picking up a yard on the drive, able to put up 3 points and respond. Niners, we're going to be going right back to work on offense. So how big would it be on a short week if we can really wear down the defense? Conspiracy nuts, it is 1:36 in the morning here. Great job, though. Great job by Mooney Ward. Back-to-back times, Geno Smith looking for DK Metcalf, and we just shut it out. People, please stop commenting before the play is called. Yeah, ideally, guys, if you can, I would say to pause your TV for whatever, 30, 10, 15 seconds, and then try and sync up with what I'm doing. But look, I'm not going to be too mad if people get super pumped up. Fest Life says, let's go. Let's go. It's a good start. I can take that. Says, yeah, well, I can take it as well. TC. Seattle gets a big return on special teams. They only get a yard on offense. We shut them down. Our offense is going to be going back to work right now, which could be really good. Again, if we can wear down the defense, if we can keep running the ball effectively. Both teams, of course, are on a short week, but if we can wear down that offense, that's huge. Great job, Mooney Ward, in the first drive, too. Kevin Eager says, have stay in their lanes. Let's go. Ozzy's in the house. How we doing, Ozzy Manjarez? What's up, Shifty and family? Shout out to my in-laws that came to visit us from Jalisco, Mexico, from San Gabriel, California. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Ozzy. Conrad from Guyana, South America. Beautiful, beautiful. Enjoy your comment, then wait to enter it until the play is. That's a good call, actually. Lots of commercials, says, yeah, Thursday night football. There's always going to be. Need to start averaging more points in the first half. We only averaged 13 points in the first half. But that's not terrible. Because if we average, let's say, even if it's like 13 points a half, that's 26 points a game, which is pretty good. I mean, obviously, hey, I'd like more, but, Yeah, no missed opportunity for the network or the NFL to make a little extra cash. There's no doubt about that. Wherever they can. Seattle's been playing well, so this is not going to be a cakewalk, TC. I agree. I mean, Seattle are a good team. Like, I wasn't able to do a power ranking video prior to the start of week 12 now, but Seattle have consistently been in my top 10 right there. Kick is away, taken by Ray. He's going to take it out to the 10, 15, 22-yard line. Helmet to helmet hit there. Not going to be a flag. Let me move the ball. All right. Sorry I'm late. Just finished. Thanks, Christian. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the family. Let's go. Great to have you here. So true. Our secondary has to take advantage of the gifts that Geno is serving up, says Robert. We can't be dropping those easy INTs. Yeah, that would have been really good because it would have saved 3 points, but it is what it is. Best live stream, baby. Let's have some turkey. Let's go. 1st and 10, 49ers at our own 22. Purdy's going to hand it to McCaffrey, going to cut up field and ends up getting about a yard or two on the play. Yeah, looked like the guy led with his helmet, but Christian, great to have you here. Bang, bang, Niner gang, let's go. Remember, no Talanoa Hufanga. Unfortunately, he is done for the year, which is just a major bummer. So Jair Brown, someone to keep an eye on in this game. We available 5 possessions of the first half, an average, yeah. 2nd and 8. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Debo up top. Jawan and Aiyuk down low. Snap is away. Seattle bringing pressure. Purdy downfield. Gonna be caught. Debo Samuel breaking a tackle up to the 46. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Nice play. Brock Purdy hangs in the pocket. Seattle bringing pressure off the edge. Finds Debo Samuel in the empty spot in the zone. Really nice job, Debo Samuel. Nice route there, and then makes a guy miss. Let's go. 3 pieces of pie. How could, I would go apple between those pies there, beige. 1st and 10, we are going to fake the handoff. Rolls out to the right. Purdy looking for a deep ball. Gonna be caught, Debo Samuel. Down to the 30. Let's go. Let's go! Debo again! Big time. This is a Debo Samuel type game. Come on. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right. Good blocking. Debo wide open. Although was hit immediately as he caught it. Great job. Great job. Purdy just hangs in there. 1st and 10, 49ers at the Seattle 30-yard line. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey is the back. I think it's McCaffrey. Mitchell motions up top. Hands it to McCaffrey up the middle. McCaffrey making guys miss. McCaffrey inside the 20 to the 18. Let's go. Let's go. Big time run right there. Less than 7 minutes to go, and there's a stoppage on the field. Is there a player down, maybe? There's a flag on the play. Oh, is it coming back? I think it's coming back. Holding on the offense. Damn it. After such we had a 10-yard run. Who was the holding on? Was it on? What was the holding? What? So it's going to, I don't even know what that holding was. I didn't see anything. So it's going to be 1st and 18. The holding was 2 yards downfield. I don't know about that. 1st and 18 for the 49ers after the holding call at the Seattle 38. Purdy is going to be in shotgun. Mitchell to his left, Kittle to his right. Now they flip, and we have to call a timeout because the play clock was winding down. Not a big fan of that. What was that holding call? I'd like to see that again. Holding on Jawan Jennings. Seemed like it did seem like a really late flag. I thought, if anything, maybe it was going to be a late hit on McCaffrey or something, or I don't know, but I didn't see a whole lot there. So it's going to be when we Niners forced to take a timeout, play clock winding down, not ready to go. But it's going to be 1st and 18 now for the 49ers at the Seattle 38. So on 1st down, you'd like to get a decent chunk of this back. Maybe you can get 7-8 yards. That's just me. That's just me. It was on, Jennings. I just don't know what Jennings did there. Yeah, I don't know. We are up to 2898 subscribers, only 2 subscribers away from 2,900. Let's go. Where is Tommy? Yeah, where is Tommy? Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everyone again. I know I've said it a bunch of times, but let's just reiterate it as we get people coming in all the time. Same thing was happening last season. Penalty. Well, this year, Thomas, you make a good point, but this year too, I feel like we've been a team, we get penalized a lot, and that's something that next week in Philadelphia, we're going to have to fix that. This week, we got to fix that. 12th man ref call. Blown timeout. Well, I think, look, you can't go to 1st and 23 at the Seattle 43, so you got to take the timeout. Ozzy says, I miss Tommy's Debbie Downer comments. There definitely is something that's a Tommy special for sure, when he's just like, one bad play, oh, we suck again. Refs trying to keep the game close. All right, we got to pick it up. Yeah, agree with you guys. I agree with you. Let's go. But yeah, look, a nice gain here on 1st down. If we can even get it to 2nd and 10, that would be awesome. I did not see that, Melissa. I did see that the Packers won, which is a big time for the 49ers, because with a win tonight, we would move to the number 2 seed in the NFC. So that would be awesome. Tommy's either nervous or mad, or both. Nervously mad, angrily nervous. Get used to calls like that. Remember, we're in Seattle. Yeah. 1st and 18 for the 49ers. There is 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. All right, let's go. Let's go. Niners coming out in shotgun. McCaffrey to Purdy's left. Looks like he got 3 receivers down low. Not anymore, though. Debo motions up top to join Kittle. Aiyuk and Jennings down low. Snap is away. Purdy looking to throw. Steps up into the pocket, dumps it over the middle. Going to be to McCaffrey. Gets about maybe 4 yards on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 14 now at the Seattle 34. I'm okay with that because you just want to get some of those yards back. You don't have to get it all in one go. But you do want to get some positive yards on that 1st and 18 after the holding. So I'm pretty okay with that call. Cowboys whooped on the command. You're right, Rich. They did. 2nd and 14. Snap is away. Purdy rolls out to his right. Going to try and run. Throwing it downfield. Incomplete. Looking for Jennings way downfield. Purdy actually ran to his right. I thought he was just going to throw it out of bounds. Stayed in bounds. Launched it downfield. Just too far for Jawan. And I'd rather that be a little bit too far than too short. Seattle DB looking for a flag there. But incomplete. A lot of time for that, yeah. They made a huge difference in the game. We're really starting to doubt the refs and that review these plays. Yeah, maybe. But this is 3rd and 14. Now, what you'd like... Even if you just, you're right, John. Great job to keep the play alive. But you just want to see us. You got to get some yards here. At the Seattle 34, snap is away. Going to be a screen pass, and we're going to lose a whole bunch of yards. Screen pass to McCaffrey, and we lose 7. And that's going to be 4th and 21, and we're going to have to punt the ball away. So we're going to have to punt this ball away. A loss of maybe 7 on the screen pass. And that was fairly predictable. Yikes. So it's going to be a 4th and a mile. Way too long for a field. I mean, it's too long for a field goal attempt. So Wishnowski is out there. We got to pin him back. Let's pin him back deep in their own territory. Going to be the Seattle will have the ball at their 5-yard line. One step beyond. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. That holding call, the holding calls are such a killer, man. But that was a really predictable 3rd down play call. Screen pass to McCaffrey. Seattle sniffed it out, and there you go. So a drive that we were just moving the ball, stalled by the holding call, but a nice punt there by Wishnowski. Seattle's going to take over at their own maybe 5-yard line. Thomas says, here we go again. I told you we only averaged 13 points in the first half. We'll see. There's still plenty of time. Pick 6 incoming, says Drew. Now that would be sick. The good news, though, is that the game is we're like 8.5 minutes into the first quarter. I think Seattle's been on the field for maybe a minute, I would say, offensively. So our defense is nice and fresh and ready to rock and roll. Come on, Niners, let's go, says Mary Martell, sitting with a bunch of Packer fans. Ugh. Packer fans. Yes, this is going to be the 2nd possession for the Seattle offense. So how Seattle got their score, for those of you who didn't see it or what have you, after the Niners scored a touchdown, we kicked it off. They returned it all the way up to the 49ers, 33-yard line. We stopped them right away on their offensive drive, 3 and out, but they were in field goal range already, so... 132 people here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here on this Thanksgiving Day special. Love to have it. Love to see you guys. Love to see you. Rich, shout out to your son, Nolan. Shout out, Nolan. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys and your family. No better place to be watching football with family. Some good food. Love it. Love it. Life is good. Life is good. Steven says, this isn't the Seahawks team it once was. We're going to end up winning in dominating fashion. I hope so. I hope so. That would be awesome. Yep. Let's go defense. Cyclone men just squeaked past VCU. Iowa State Cyclones. Packers fans are tolerable. They're still talking about their win today. Hey, look, they should be happy with that. Jordan Love has looked good over the past couple of weeks. 1st and 10 Seattle at their own 7, they're calling it. Geno in shotgun back to his left. Jair Brown coming up into the box now. Snap is away, hands it off, and get him down. Gets about maybe 3 yards on first down. Hands it off to, is it Charbonnet? Zach Charbonnet. So there's no Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker is out. Oh, you're very welcome, Rich. Great to have you here, buddy. Yeah, no Kenneth Walker today for the Seattle Seahawks. 2nd and 7 from their own 10-yard line. Geno behind center, single back, 3 receivers and a tight end on the field. Snap is away. Keeps it. Geno trips up under his own feet. Is that going to be a safety? He's going to be at like the inch-yard line. Geno Smith fakes the handoff, tripped up under his own feet. And is he in the end zone? Wow. He tripped up under the feet of Zach Charbonnet. That's really close. Tripped up under the feet of his running back. When does he get touched down? That might be a safety. I think the Niners, you want to review this, no? Snap is away. It's 3rd and a mile. Dumps it over the middle to DJ Dallas, who gets taken down at the 5-yard line. So 3 and out. Man, I maybe would have reviewed that if I was Shanahan. That could have been 2 free points. That would have been really close. So it's going to be 4th and 11 now. So Seattle's going to have to punt the ball away from deep in their own territory. But I think I think Shanahan maybe should have reviewed that, because that could have been 2 points and we get the ball with the safety. Punt is away. And it's going to be Ray gets it we have the ball at the 45-yard line. So amazing field position for the 49ers, and another 3 and out that we force. But I would have maybe looked at that. Just saying, if I was Shanahan, maybe the fact that it's really early in the game. You don't really worry about the timeouts. You worry maybe more about the challenges. But for that 2 points, NFL bailout, says Susan. Melissa, the ball crossed the line and he was still moving and not touched. I don't know. I think that should have been a safety, but that's just me. Of course, I'm looking at it from a 49er fan perspective. Regardless, though, great job by the defense. We got lucky. Geno Smith tripped under his own running back, but 1st and 10 49ers at the Seattle 45-yard line. Let's go offense. Come on, let's go. Control the ball. Let's get 7 here. Purdy in shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. Debo Jennings up top with Kittle. Debo's going to motion out. Actually hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey breaking tackles. McCaffrey inside the 30. Nice trickery there by Kyle Shanahan. Great play, Niners. Let's go. Let's go. Debo comes across the field, fakes the handoff to Debo, but just gives it to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey gets big yards, about 14 yards or so on the play. Let's go. Excellent play call there. McCaffrey makes Tariq Woolen miss and just gets upfield at the Seattle 29. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey's the back. They do give it to Debo. And then Debo looking to throw it. And it's just going to have to throw it away. We handed off to Debo. Debo was looking to throw it, but great job there by the Seattle defense. They were disciplined. I think maybe looking for Kittle downfield or looking for Aiyuk. Your call was perfect. Perfectly in time with the replay. Yeah, good thing that Debo just threw it away. But I love throwing a lot of different looks at Seattle. Gives them a lot to think about. 2nd and 10 from the Seattle 29. Purdy behind center. I formation. Debo's in the backfield. They pitch it to Debo. Debo's going to go upfield. Gets maybe 2 yards, though. Not much to go there. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 from the Seattle 27. Now, that play should only be done with CMC. Well, Debo Samuel, remember he threw the touchdown pass to Jawan Jennings against the Rams a couple years ago. So that's okay. How many rushing yards does CMC already have? I think he's about 50 rushing yards already. At least he threw it away. Yeah, he did throw it away. Sometimes the skill position players have a tendency just to want to throw it. So 3rd and 7, they're calling it. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. Kittle, Debo down low. Snap is away. Throws it going to be caught. Jawan, get upfield. He's going to be... Jawan fights forward. That's a first down. Jawan Jennings. What a great play, Jawan. Come on. Jawan Jennings. I thought he was going to be about 2 or 3 yards shy, but that's a first down 49ers. Great job, Jawan. Gets around Devin Witherspoon. Breaking tackles. And that's a first down 49ers. That has to be first down. At least he threw. Yeah, Kyle digging into the bag of tricks early. 1st and 10 at the Seattle 19. Purdy behind center. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. We are going to hand it to McCaffrey. Left guard gets about maybe 2 on the play. 3rd and Jennings. Yeah, Jennings is like he's clutch in those 3rd down red zone situations. Absolutely clutch. Left guard, we hand it to McCaffrey on 1st down. Gets about 2 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 8. We will have to run at least one more play before the end of the quarter. Let's go. Come on. Purdy in shotgun. Kittle to his right. McCaffrey motions out left. Purdy under pressure. Going to get sacked. Flips it to Kittle. And Kittle ends up getting about 2 yards on the play. Was he down, though? Wow. I'm not sure what the call is because Purdy was going to get sacked but kind of flips it to Kittle there. He does get it off, I think. Maybe it was incomplete. Hard to see. If he did get it off, it makes it a 3rd and a little bit more manageable, but interesting. We're into the 2nd quarter, so that's the end of the 1st quarter. Niners coming back, 3rd down. That was a Mahomes play. I just don't even know what that was very dangerous. The question is, did Kittle actually catch that, or did the ball hit the ground? They're saying that Kittle caught it, I think. Yeah, CMC has 55 yards. He's been able to run the ball, got good chunks of yards, but we need to get 7 here. You want to get 7. We've dominated the start of it wasn't that dangerous. It was close. Yeah, only 3 here. But, we need to just get 7 here. You got to get 7 because we've just absolutely dominated time of possession. We've dominated the game so far. You want to be up by more than 1 score. The great news is, though, that we're just, the defense is going to be absolutely fresh. Love to see it. Where is Elijah Mitchell and Jordan Mason? That's a really good question, Thomas. It's early in the game. It's really early in the game, but, maybe as the game goes on. I have seen Mitchell's been out on the field for maybe about 4 or 5 plays. so far in the first quarter, but I don't think he's got a touch yet. Rich says, yeah, need a touchdown, can't settle for 3. Yeah, you really want to get a touchdown here. I'll be curious to see if they keep it as a catch for Kittle. That would, I mean, because it looked pretty close. But I think either way, it would probably be end of the first quarter. So, yeah, he was under pressure immediately, was Brock Purdy. Didn't have much time there, so we'll have to see what the Niners want to do here. It's 3rd down for the 49ers. Deep inside, I think it is a completed pass. Was G's. Good to see you. Trust in Purdy to make smart decisions. Agreed. Got to have trust in our quarterback. Got to do it. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 now. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Snap is away. Purdy looking to throw. Time's running out. Purdy only gets a yard or so. Just nowhere to go with the football. So it's going to be 4th down, and we're going to have to kick a field goal. Purdy. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. It's against the defense. Let's go. Let's go against the defense. Automatic 1st down. Looks like George Kittle was being held there. That's against the defense. Let's go. 1st down on the call. Look, we had a call or 2 go against us from the officials, and he was being held. So it's 1st down 49ers. Purdy had only maybe got a yard there, but there's a flag against Seattle, so it was a holding, it looks like, against Seattle. So 1st and 10 at the Seattle 11. Purdy and shotgun looking to throw. Purdy looking over the middle. Going to be caught by McCaffrey. Going to get about 5 yards on the play down to the Seattle 6. Melissa says, geez, Purdy ran right into him. That would have been really tough for him to go left because the Seattle defender was right there. That's a big defensive penalty. They'll pick up a 5 on 1st down. McCaffrey with a really nice route there. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 from the Seattle 6. We can get a 1st down without having to get a touchdown. Come on, let's go. Yeah, he was dancing with him. Come on, Purdy behind center. Single back is McCaffrey. Debo in motion. They hand it left guard to McCaffrey. McCaffrey! That's going to be close to a 1st down. Maybe just shy. 3rd and inches from the Seattle 2-yard line. That's going to be real close to a 1st down. What do the Niners want to do here? Do we want to do quarterback sneak? Something to think about. 3rd and inches for the Niners here at the Seattle 2. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and inches. Might be quarterback sneak time. Purdy behind center. Debo in motion. McCaffrey is the back. They give it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey! Touchdown! 49ers! Let's go! Let's go! 'Cause I'm CMC. I'm dynamite. CMC. And we'll win that fight. Let's go! Touchdown. McCaffrey just runs through guys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We needed that. Let's go. CMC. He's dynamite. Here comes the extra point. Jake Moody. Hold is good. Kick is up. And it's good as gold. Good money. Moody's money. Whatever we want to say. I do miss the good as gold. I miss Robbie. 14-3. 49ers, baby. Let's go. Over the Seattle Seahawks. Let's go. Let's freaking get it. McCaffrey trying to get back. Because McCaffrey, he scored against Tampa Bay, didn't he? Yeah, he had a receiving touchdown. McCaffrey, 2 in a row now. 2 games in a row with a touchdown. Let's go. Money Moody. 14-3. Let's go. That's huge right there. That is massive. And we've just absolutely dominated time of possession. Absolutely dominated time of possession. That's awesome. Mark Crandall says, thanks for staying up late for us. Mark in the 707. Shout out to 707. My pleasure. Great to have you guys here. Jose Perez, sup? Let's go. Let's go. CMC 61 rushing yards, a touchdown. I mean, if you have McCaffrey in fantasy, you just got to be loving life right now. Need more points. Yeah, you're right, Beige. Okay, D, let's get another 3 and out, says Melissa. I'm thinking interception or fumble recovery, says Beige. Interesting. That would be awesome. I mean, if we can get a turnover now, that would be sick. 49ers looking good. Gotta love the run game. The run game is strong. Very strong so far. McCaffrey's able to get good chunk yards. I like that they're mixing in a couple of different things. Getting Debo the ball too. Love to see Debo has a rushing touchdown. We're at TO likes. 81 likes. Let's go. Jose, have I had my turkey dinner yet? I actually didn't. It's where I am, Jose, it's 2 a.m. And Thanksgiving isn't really a thing here. I did have a little bit of turkey for lunch, though, so does that count? But, wow, what a really good start to the game so far. We're early in the second quarter. Niners have absolutely dominated time of possession. And we needed that touchdown because if we dominate that much and if we were only up by 7 or 4, I'm not saying it's a disaster or anything, but that would not have been great. Mike McNeese, happy Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Jake Moody going to be kicking it away. Let's just remember on the last kickoff, Seattle had a really good return, so it's going to be a touchback here. Going to be a touchback. So Seattle will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Melissa, I doubt I can watch the entire game. I have to be in my shop tomorrow early to get stuff done before opening. Yeah, that's going to be Black Friday tomorrow. That's going to be pretty wild. All right, special teams, stay in your lanes. Stay in your lanes. So it's going to be a touchback. So the Seahawks are going to start at their own 25-yard line. There is 13 minutes to go in the half. Gino behind center. The back is Charbonnet. They have a man in motion. They do give it to the man in motion. That's going to be good yards on first down, maybe 10 yards on the play. And the cameraman or the sideline guy is hurt. Yikes. In your face at your place. In your face with a can of mace. So a little end around there for Seattle. And they get about 10 yards on the play. First down, it looks like. There was one of the NFL guys, maybe the sound guy or the camera guy who just got knocked out. 1st and 10, Seattle at the 35. Gino fakes the handoff. Gonna throw it. Intercepted, I think. Was it intercepted? Intercepted! Ambry Thomas! Intercepted! Let's go! You guys, all of you guys called it. Let's go. Did he keep his feet in bounds? Right foot, left foot, right foot, knee on the ground. Let's go! Let's go! Intercepted! Get the Jade! Get the Jade! Ambry Thomas! Let's go! That looks like a good interception to me. He has the ball there, knee on the ground. That should be good. They're going to have to review it, but Ambry Thomas... Remember, I don't have the volume on, so I can't hear it. Let me change. Yeah, it's going to be 49er football. I think a number of you guys called that. That's awesome. Let's go! Ambry Thomas coming up big. Coming up big. 1st and 10, 49ers at the Seattle 42. Purdy and shotgun. Back to his right is Mitchell. Snap is away. Hands it to Mitchell up the middle. Falls forward for a pickup of 2 maybe. So 2nd and 8 at the Seattle 40. Ball never left his tummy. Great job, Ambry Thomas. Let's go. Peter says, I'm picking up a slight odor of roasted sea chicken. Love it. Yeah, Gino's not having a great start to this game. Would love to just churn out a nice long drive here, get some points. 2nd and 8 at the Seattle 40. Purdy's going to be behind center. The back is Debo. Mitchell in motion. We fake the handoff to Debo under pressure. Gets it out to Mitchell. And Mitchell loses 3 or 4 yards. Ah, damn. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Loss of about 4 there. So it's going to be 3rd and 12. Didn't like that play call. Purdy was under pressure immediately. What happened there? Really trying to sell the run a bit too hard there. Trent Williams just let him go, and that's Jamal Adams, the really good safety who's been hurt a lot, but yikes. 3rd and 11 now, so a loss of 3. Purdy in shotgun. Back to his right is now McCaffrey. Snap is away. Purdy's going to try and run forward, gets sacked, loses a yard, so we do nothing on that drive. That's a really good job there by the Seattle defense. And we're going to be punting the ball right back to Seattle now. So the chain comes off, unfortunately, because that drive is going to stall out really quickly. Seattle's D-line just dominated the 49ers there. So here comes the punt from Wisnowski. Come on, pin him back. It's going to be deep inside their own territory, down at the Seattle 2-yard line. Okay, so a major bummer that drive went nowhere. However, Seattle are down at their 2. Sammy Womack back out there, good to see it, flips the ball to Ronnie Bell. Great job there by the Niners special teams. A wasted turnover, which Christian says, we've gotten so many turnovers this year that we do nothing with. You're right. That was actually what I was going to say, is that we've had a lot of turnovers that we tend to waste. But at the end of the day, look, Seattle, they're pinned back way at their own 2-yard line. So great job by Wisnowski. But yeah, okay, need a great punt, says Melissa. Let's pin them back now. Yeah, John, that's what we did. So it was a really good punt. But it was pretty disappointing how well we did with the ball there, not going to lie. 1st down, you hand it off to Mitchell, you get nowhere. 2nd down, you lose 3 yards. 3rd down, you lose, like, just not good. Like, it's never going to be, you're never going to always just move the ball all the time, but would have liked to have done better with that 100%. Kind of disappointing. Bosa and Buddy going to get the touchback. Let's go. Going to be a Pro Bowler again. Wisnowski, I think so. I mean, he's having a really good year. I feel like he's done really good at pinning teams back. So, okay, come on. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Seattle at their own 2-yard line. We're also at 2,900 subscribers. Thank you. That's a huge milestone. We're only 100 subscribers away from hitting 3K, which that would be just sick. Let's go. Let's go. Number 92. We're at 92 likes. Chase Young likes. Let's go. Love to see it. Safety time. Can you imagine the blowouts we would have had if we would have got more out of? You're right. Yeah, you're right, Christian. I think that, you know, it's disappointing the way that went, but we just got to keep playing our game. Will they chance an all-out blitz, get a safety? No, I don't think so. Because if you go all-out blitz, you risk giving up a massive play, and that just completely flips momentum. So I think that you don't go all-out by any means. I think you just kind of just keep doing what we're doing. We don't need to change anything up because we've been playing well. That's what I say. Because the defense has been really good. I mean, you have to figure at some point Seattle's going to get their offense going, but if we can keep shutting them down, that would be awesome. 1st and 10, Seattle at their 2. Gino hands it off. Ooh, it's going to be back to the line. It maybe loses half a yard there. Ooh. For a second there, Warner was right there to meet him. I thought maybe that would have been a safety. Whew, that was close. Really nice punt by Wishnowski. 2nd and 10 at their own 2. Snap is away. Geno's looking to throw. Throwing it downfield. Caught by Metcalf. Was he in bounds? Incomplete looking for Metcalf down the sideline. Mooney wore decent coverage, outstretched arms, couldn't get to it. Right foot, left foot's out of bounds. Left foot was out of bounds for Metcalf. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 now for the Seahawks. I don't know if Seattle's going to challenge that. They shouldn't because, he was out of bounds. So 3rd and 10, let's get a stop, come on. Play clock winding down now. Seattle might have to call timeout. They get it off. Quick throw to Metcalf. Get him down. Get him down. Don't let him. Yes, 4th down. Pickup of about 9 maybe. But really good job there. Really good job there by the defense because Metcalf was trying to fight across for the 1st down, but it doesn't get it. So it's going to be 4th and 1 from their own 11-yard line. Nice job, defense. Watch out for the fake here. We got to watch out for the fake. Seattle does a lot of funky things with their special teams now, and they've had nothing offensively. Ooh, almost blocked. The punt is going to be taken by Ray at our own 39. That's going to be a flag, probably. We get about maybe 3 yards on the play. No flags. So we do get the ball back. No, there is a flag. There's a late flag, which I think is going to be against number 53, Curtis Robinson. Or what's the call here? Or D. Winters. D. Winters, the rookie linebacker out of TCU. That looked pretty incidental. I don't think that's a flag. Like, there was no push in the back. He was literally just going like this. I think he just said there was no flag on the play. Is that what he said? What'd he say? Was that about me? Javier, how are you? From Nicaragua. Beautiful. Shout out Nicaragua. You can block on the side. No way, that was, it looks like that was a good call by the officials. There was no active block in the back by D. Winters. So we have the ball around our 42-yard line. It'd be awesome to just control. There's 9-10 left in the half, but let's just control the clock. Let's get some more points. The offense on that last drive was a disaster. We've had 16 minutes of possession. The Seahawks have had less than 5. Yardage, 157, 19 for them. Let's go. Come on. 1st and 10 Niners, Purdy in the shotgun. McCaffrey and Debo's there. Debo now motions to the left. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Aiyuk, big catch. Brandon Aiyuk to the Seattle 36. Let's go. Pickup of 22 to Brandon Aiyuk. Let's go. Come on. Big time right there for the 49ers. Huge pickup. Purdy, 22-yard pickup on the play. Let's go. Seattle defenders having a meeting on the sideline. Okay, 1st and 10 at the Seahawks 36. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Kittle in motion. Maybe a false start there. Purdy looking, just throws it away. And incomplete on 1st down. I spelled that wrong. Oh, we all know what you meant. Aiyuk. 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. We're at the Seattle 36. That play looked a little bit funky when it was getting started. We have 179 yards of offense. They have 19. There is 8:20 to go in the half. 2nd and 10 at the Seattle 36. Purdy and shotgun. Backs either side of him. Debo's in the backfield. They do hand it to McCaffrey. Gets nothing. Stuffed up the middle and thrown down late. McCaffrey thrown to the ground late, and that could have been a flag. And that's Leonard Williams, who Seattle acquired at the trade deadline. He just threw him to the ground. So that could have been a flag. I'm not usually a big fan of flags when it's a bit ticky-tacky, but I don't know. 3rd and 9 now for the Niners at the Seattle 35. Purdy shotgun back to his right. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Purdy throws it. Caught! Yes, George Kittle, first down. Let's go, Kittle. First down, George Kittle. Let's go. That's huge. Keep the clock moving. Jamal Adams on the coverage for Kittle, and Kittle with a nice route here and just boop. And then uses his body to close out Jamal Adams. Let's go. First down, George Kittle, baby. Big time. That's a big play right there. That's a first down 49ers. Come on. Less than 7 to go in the half. At the Seattle 24. Purdy shotgun. Backs either side of him. Kittle, Aiyuk down low. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Purdy throwing it over the middle. Oh, that's a great play by the defender. Aiyuk would have been into the end zone. That's Devin Witherspoon, the really good rookie cornerback out of Illinois. Oh, Purdy had Aiyuk. That's a great play by Witherspoon. Holy moly, just gets his hands up. Otherwise, that's probably a touchdown. Wow, that was a fantastic play by Devin Witherspoon. 2nd and 10 at the Seattle 24. Tracy Stevens, how are you? Purdy pitches it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets about 4.5, 5 yards. So 3rd and, we're going to call it 5, 3rd and 6 coming up right here inside the Seattle 20. Seattle losing this game. Wow, a bit more air. Man, that was a great play by Witherspoon. You just got to tip your cap to that. Eat up the clock, eat up the yards. Absolutely. 3rd and 6, they're calling it. Just about 6 minutes to go. Purdy shotgun. McCaffrey was to his right. Motions out left, so it's an empty backfield. Jawan Kittle up top. Debo, Aiyuk, McCaffrey down low. Play clock winding down. Snap is away. Seattle bringing pressure. Purdy caught by Debo Samuel inside the 10 down to the 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and goal, 49ers. Let's go. Debo Samuel having a good game. Come on. Debo Samuel with a rushing touchdown today. Over the middle. Nice job. Great to hang tough in the pocket. Purdy just moving really nicely in the pocket. 1st and goal at the 8. Purdy behind center I formation. Use check McCaffrey in the backfield. Pitch it to the left to McCaffrey. Nowhere to go. McCaffrey breaks tackles. McCaffrey touchdown. Touchdown. Breaks tackles. There was nowhere to go. Fights his way into the end zone. 'Cause I'm CMC, I'm dynamite, CMC, and we'll win that fight. Let's go. Let's go. There looked like there was nowhere to go for McCaffrey. Goes to the left, comes back inside, and then he reaches. That's a touchdown, 49ers. What a run, Christian McCaffrey. Bam! Here comes the extra point attempt. Hold is good. Kick is up, and it's perfect for Jake Moody. That's going to be 21-3 49ers over the Seahawks. Let's go, McCaffrey. Let's go. Love to see it. Look at all the chats right now. San Francisco. We should be able to score 21 points against Philadelphia in the first half, says Thomas. Great job. That roasted sea chicken smell and we're getting a little stronger. Looks like the Niners are having sea chicken for Thanksgiving. Christian McTouchdown, says Mick E. Let's go. Come on. Huge right there. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Na, 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 na. Yeah, 3 rushing touchdowns. 2 for McCaffrey. 1 for Deebo Samuel. We're also at 2901 subscribers. 99 away. Javon Kinlaw subscribers away from 3,000. And John Reed. Thank you so much, John Reed, for gifting a membership. The gifted membership, we'll see who it goes to. Thomas says, hey, folks, haven't been here since the crazy guy gets it. Crazy guy. Speaking of the Cowboys, crazy guy gets it. Hey, folks, haven't been here since the Dallas Massacre. How is everyone? Happy Thanksgiving. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Let me get John Reed and crazy guy on the board. Thank you so much, John. As usual, dude, you are the man. What is my typing right now? Shifty is, oh man, we are just, let's go. Niners rolling, everything is great. Thank you for coming back, Thomas. Great to see you again. Hopefully you're having a great Thanksgiving, buddy. Do you think one of the Niners is going to try to eat turkey on the logo? Oh, I think so. I think that there's going to be a couple of Niners who do that. I think my guess is Kittle and Warner. They're going to want to eat some turkey. Turkey on the Seattle logo. Because look, we remember Richard Sherman, and I love Richard Sherman now. He's become one of my favorite former 49ers. Just, after hating him for so long when he was with Seattle. But remember him and Russell Wilson eating turkey on the Niner logo? We are going to want to repay the favor. So we're going to be kicking the ball off to the Seattle Seahawks. Kick is away. It's going to be a short kickoff taken at the 7. Gets up to about the 28-yard line. So Seattle 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. There's 5 minutes to go in the half. Remember, Seattle does get the ball to start the second half. Just an FYI. Yep, 3 rushing touchdowns. Rich says, got my membership last week. Yeah, if you're a member, feel free to drop those emojis in the chat. We want to get that chain on again. We want another turnover. Let's go. 1st and 10, Seattle. Geno Smith in shotgun. There's 2 players to his right and a back to his left. The back now, there's 3 players. What a weird formation. Fakes the handoff. Geno looking for it all. Incomplete. Looking for Metcalf. Mooney Ward on the coverage, and there was no way he was going to come up with that. What a weird formation. Jason Peters, he's 41 years old. He's their right tackle. 245th career game. That's the 4th most all-time among tackles. Wow. Game still has time. Glad we were giving it to them. Yeah, you're right. I mean, look, there's plenty of time left. Plenty of time left. 2nd and 10 for Seattle. Geno in the shotgun back to his left. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Snap is away. Hands it off up the middle and pickup of about 4. Javon Hargrave on the tackle. Nice job by Javon because the running back put on a good move there. The rookie, Zach Charbonnet. Robert says they're going to get desperate now and start to force things. Our secondary should be able to feast. Yes, I agree. But they're not going to be they're going to be going for them 4th downs. They're going to be throwing the ball down the field, which means our DBs have got to be disciplined. 3rd and 6 now. Geno in the shotgun, back to his right. Trips receivers down low. Probably going to be a quick pass here. Receivers are all moving around now. That's going to be a false start. False start on the 41-year-old Jason Peters. 3rd and 11. Back him up 5 yards. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Thomas says, since Detroit lose, we can win home field advantage if we win out. That's not true, technically, because we have 3 losses and Philadelphia only has 1. Even if we beat Philadelphia, they would have to lose another game. But I like where your head's at. 3rd and 11, 4 minutes to go in the half. Geno in shotgun back to his left. Jackson Smith and Jigba in motion. 3 receivers down low. Geno gonna get sacked! Yes! Get sacked! That is Javon Hargrave! Let's go! Let's go! Javon Hargrave! Oh, yes! Come on! 4th down, baby. Chase Young is a difference maker. Chase Young in there too. Bosa was nearby, but Javon Hargrave with the sack. Let's go. The grave digger. Let's go. 4th and 18. Seattle punt the ball away, and it's Ray takes it at the 22, makes a man miss, gets up to, but just get down, Ray at the 25. 3:09 to go in the half. Javon Hargrave with another sack on the year. I think he's at maybe, 5 or 6 sacks on the year, I think. 21-3, 49ers over the Seattle Seahawks. Was that our first sack of the game? Yes, it was. Dad Vastater. Feasting, you're right, yeah. But that, look, 3rd and 11. He had to stand in the pocket, and Hargrave and Chase Young as well, just really pushed the pocket and just made him uncomfortable, and Hargrave gets there. Our boys are on their game tonight, says Lori, 100%. I love it. Hargrave, that's why we paid him. Absolutely right, Rich. Absolutely right. They need to stop him doing that stupid kick. One day he's going to hurt himself. I hold my breath, yeah. Look, he's pumped up. It's hard to... He maybe gets to do it, 10 times a year, so I'll let him do it. We'll let him do it. Let's run out the half and score some points, John. That would be sick. Yeah, the grave digger. Hargrave, let's go. I like that. I like Ray. He plays kind of risky, though. That's a big thing, Mick E. Yeah, he plays really risky. I mean, I think that there's times to be risky there when he was there was 1 or 2 Seattle defenders had him. I'm like, just get out of bounds, get down. Because when that 2nd, 3rd defender comes in, they're going to try and punch the ball out. But we have the ball at our, 30 was it or something? Man, what is the yardage gained difference at this point? It's significant. It's absolutely significant. We'll take a look at all that stuff at the half, which it's 3 minutes to go. We have 2. Oh, yeah, we have 2 sacks. I think Chase Young has one because earlier Geno Smith tripped up under the feet of Zach Charbonnet, the rookie running back. So you are correct, Christian. Yeah, good call. I forgot about that one. Drive down the field, touchdown, leave nothing on the clock. It wouldn't get any better than that. Beige says, I like yams and corn and cornbread and pumpkin pie and apple pie. And that's, is that it? What about, keep it coming, Beige, keep it coming. Let's turn the boys loose in the second half and make life miserable for Geno. That would be sick. That would be sick. Christian McCaffrey has 29 touchdowns in 25 games for the Niners. That's insane. More than a touchdown a game is ridiculous. 1st and 10, 3:09. 215-15. Jeepers. We have the ball at our own 25-yard line. Purdy in shotgun, Debo to his left. Kittle in motion. They hand it to Debo to the right. Debo's going to lose Debo loses 5 yards. Seattle was not falling for that, and that's Devin Witherspoon on the tackle. Really good job there. McCaffrey changing up his helmet. Not really sure what's going on there, but changing up his helmet was Christian McCaffrey. We lose 5 yards on that first down, though, so not great. Did Seattle take a timeout, maybe? I wouldn't blame them if they did, just to have a bunch of time. And next day, Thanksgiving, Hawaiian roll sliders. They did not take a timeout. 2nd and 15 after losing 5. Snap is away. Purdy's looking to throw. Purdy's going to run. He was across the line of scrimmage. Incomplete regardless. So that's going to be 3rd and a mile right now. So 3rd and 15. So you have to figure that we'll just run the ball here. Or maybe you do like a screen pass or something. But Purdy was beyond the line of scrimmage, I think. I think that would have been, I think that's a flag. But then would it be 2nd down still? Or is that a 3rd and 15? And there's 2:16 left. J-Mouse, CMC, sheesh, a Shifty in my opinion. Hargrave, he has had a solid year. We hand it to McCaffrey. Gets about maybe 8 or 9 yards on the play. Seattle are going to let the clock wind down to the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 4th down. CMC, yeah. Yeah, CMC has like cuts on his elbow and had to change his helmet. We're at the 2-minute warning. Who cares? It was incomplete, but I wasn't sure if when you throw it beyond the line of scrimmage, if it was a loss of down and a loss of yards, kind of like an intentional grounding. It's not intentional grounding, but maybe it would have a similar rule. That was my one thing. Hargrave is having a solid year. Yeah, Hargrave is having a solid year. And honestly, I don't remember the one. Yeah, Niners, Seattle got it on it. It was an end around to whoever number 1 is for Seattle. It was on an end around play. So it's the 2-minute warning. We are going to be punting the ball away from our own maybe 27, 28. Do you think Hargrave is having a solid? Do I think he is? I think he's having a good year. I think that there was that period of like against Minnesota and against Cincinnati where we just didn't play like the defensive line. And you could throw in the Browns game too, maybe, but this didn't look as dominating as it should have been, perhaps. But the last few games, it's been a lot better. I think Hargrave is he our leading sack? He might be leading in sacks right now for the Niners. So I think he's been good. Has he been Aaron Donald-esque? No. But yeah. Come on, pass the darn ball. I think you just run the ball there, Kevin. I think on the 3rd and 15, you're way backed up. You have the momentum. You don't want to risk anything too crazy. 6 possessions, says Thomas, and only 21 points. I don't know about the only 21 points. I mean, 21 points is that's not bad. Just ask the New York Jets. They went, 2 or 3 games without a touchdown. Hargrave is I think he's having a solid year. Mick E says, would like to see more of Mitchell and Mason. I think that as the game goes on, especially if McCaffrey he doesn't look dinged up, but he looks, you can see blood coming from his elbow, changing his helmet. Like, I'd like to see the other guys get a run too. You know who's having a solid year? Hargrave. Shanahan needs some. That's funny, Chris. Yeah, Thomas has 5-yard penalty and loss of down. So that was because it would have been, instead of 3rd and 15, it would have been 3rd and 20. Shanahan needs some better play calls. I think Seattle's doing a good job adjusting. We're going to have to counter that at halftime. 21 beautiful points. M. Here comes the punt from our own 27. Wisnowski punts the ball away. Oh, he fumbled it! Get it! We got the ball! I think we got it. Niner football, let's go! Let's go! He muffed it. DJ Dallas muffed it. I think we have it. DJ Dallas muffed it. Wow, did we get it? I think we got it. DJ Dallas muffed it. We got the turnover chain. Let's get the turnover chain. Let's go. Let's go. Mick E, love you. Take a little bit of time with the comments. Love you, man. But I actually read that, and I thought maybe it was a prediction. But love you. Love you. Let's go. Ronnie Bell eventually came up with, there is a 49er injured. Who was the player hurt? Let's go. Let's go. DJ Dallas blew it. He blew it. He fumbled it, and then he went to go grab it, and another player. You're good, Mickey. You're good. It is, George Odom, our special teams ace. He looks like he's okay on the sideline, maybe a little banged up. We have the ball, 1st and 10, deep in Seattle territory. 1:47 left at the Seattle 22. Purdy behind center I formation. Snap is away. Pitches it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets forward for about 5 yards. And I think we're going to be happy. No, you're good, Mickey. No need to apologize. I know we're all pumped up. This would be a complete blowout already, says William, if not for Kyle's predictability. That's a good point. I think, there's some of them. I think some of the play calls have been very predictable, but clock's moving, and I think we're going to be happy. Yeah, put the bell for Ronnie Bell. Let's go. I think we're going to be happy to let the clock run a little bit. A minute left, 2nd and 5, Purdy behind center, Debo in motion. We hand it to McCaffrey up the middle. Nah, stuffed, maybe a yard with forward progress. And is Seattle going to let the clock run? They might there's 51 seconds, and I think they called timeout. See, punts aren't always bad. I mean, talk about the game for Wishnowsky. Pins the ball way back. Who called timeout here? I'm guessing Seattle did. But if they called timeout, why wouldn't they have called timeout after 1st down? Must have side dishes. Brock Purdy says cornbread. George Kittle says pecan pie. And Dre Greenlaw says venison. Good call, Greenlaw. I wish they would at least try for a TD. Just end this half strong. 3rd down already. We need some more silent screams. That's silent scream. Let's go. That's an emoji. I got to do like a silent scream or something like that. Put this game away with 7. Melissa says, okay, now drive. TD. Yeah. So Seattle called timeout. There's 51 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 4, Purdy and shotgun. Debo to his right. McCaffrey in motion up top, joining Aiyuk. Snap is away. Dumps it off to Debo. Debo's got to make some guys miss, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards. Going to be shy of the 1st down. So it's 4th down. I think Seattle, I assume, would take they do call their last timeout. 30, or they don't? Are they? Okay, they do. I would assume they're going to have to put some time back on the clock. There's 35 seconds, but I'm assuming it's probably going to go back. Yeah, 43 seconds now on the clock. Punter is on fire. Shanahan looks like he wants to go for this, and I would maybe kick the field goal. Why not make it a 3 touchdown? I get we're going for it, I think. It looks like it. They're showing Mike Shanahan, former Niner offensive coordinator, and then won 2 Super Bowls as head coach of the Denver Broncos. In 7 possessions, we should be winning. We're going for it. Interesting. Purdy behind center. Use check. Maybe we're just going to try and bring him offside. Yeah. Timeout. Yeah, they're just going to try and draw him off, yeah. That's a good call. I mean, why not do that? You never know. Worst case scenarios, you just take a timeout. Best case scenario, you draw him offside, you get a free set of 1st downs. So I think we're going to, the silent screams. Wow. Yeah. I think you just kick the field goal here. There's 43 seconds after the field goal. There's like 30, maybe 38 38, 39 seconds left. If you're up by 21, I'll be happy with that. I think that's the smart decision. Yeah, it looks like the offense is on the sideline, lining up for the field goal attempt. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good call, I think, by Shanahan. Why not? Why not try and draw him offside? Moody is perfect. Let's go. There's 30. Whoops. And we are good on the field goal, so it's going to be 24-3. There we go. 39 seconds. So, yeah, that's a good decision, I think. But I like the call by Shanahan. You got to be aggressive. You got to be, well, not aggressive, but, I mean, you got to be smart. And that's what Shanahan was there. You'd try and draw him offside. Why not? It's not like yeah, exactly. There's a kickoff. There's another chance for 49ers to score. I don't think that Geno wants to come back into the game after halftime. You might be right, Robert. Maybe he's like, oh, yeah, remember that injury I picked up against the Rams? Yeah, I'm going to have to sit out the second half. Hideous uniform colors might make some... Oh, my God. Got to keep him in the right place at halftime. Yeah, no letting up in this. I think, yeah, you're 100% spot on. We have over 200 people in here, by the way. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out on Thanksgiving. Niners looking really good so far. There's 39 seconds to go in the half. Absolutely dominating performance by the 49ers. Essentially in all three phases of the game, Seattle did have a nice... Well, they had a really good kickoff return up to the Niners 30, but on special teams, we forced a turnover. Wishnowski's been really good punting the ball. Was that a long half? Beige asks. It felt like the first quarter was really fast and the second quarter was really slow. Let me see. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're 99 subscribers away from hitting a big milestone of 3K, trying to hit 3,000 subscribers. But, yeah, just a great first half performance by the 49ers. Curious to see what Seattle does here. 39 seconds. I think it's maybe going to depend on the return. But Ozzy is now a genius. Nice Ambry Thomas. Yeah, Ambry Thomas with an interception. That was a really good interception, too. Jumps the route of Tyler Lockett. DJ Dallas of the Seahawks fumbled a punt return, and Ronnie Bell came up with it. Geno Smith is frustrated, to say the least, on the sideline. DK Metcalf having to calm him down. So Niners kicking the ball away is going to be Jake Moody. And it is going to be returnable. Takes it at the 1 or 2 yard line. And he's going to just get him down. Gets up to about the 23. But that takes about 5 seconds off the clock. So there's 34 seconds. Seattle has 1 timeout. I think Seattle I think Seattle's going to take a deep shot here. If I were them, I would take a deep shot. You have nothing to lose. Defense is playing great. I absolutely agree with you, Darius. Yeah. Hey, you like this stream a lot. You get intelligence just shoots way up. 1st and 10, 34 seconds to go at their own 24. Geno in shotgun. 3 receivers down low. Snap is away. Throws it over the middle. DK breaks a tackle and gets wrestled down by Lenore. Pickup of about 10 yards. They're going to give him the first down. 20 seconds. 2nd and inches, they're actually saying. Geno's going to throw it quickly. Going to be first down up to the 43. Out of bounds. 14 seconds to go. Jason Peters, the right tackle, looks like he's in a lot of pain. Yeah, Jason Peters, I think it's maybe his right hand or right arm. And are they going to have to burn a timeout because of that? Or they're just going to have to switch out the tackle. Yeah, they're going to have to switch out the tackle. So they're at their own 42-yard line. 14 seconds to go. Seattle has a timeout. Geno in shotgun. Niners bringing a pressure here. Throws it. Going to be caught by Lockett. Gets up to the Niners 49. 9 seconds to go in the half. 9 seconds. Niners brought a lot of pressure. They're trying to just basically end the half. Okay. 9 seconds. They're at just inside 49er territory at the 49ers 49. They have a timeout, so they can throw it over the middle, but they got to get, snap is away. Gino throws it over the middle, going to be caught by DK Metcalf, gets up to the Niners 35. 4 seconds left. They call timeout. Jason Peters, the right tackle, is going into the blue tent. So they actually do have a shot here for a field goal before the half. It's going to be about a 53-yard field goal. Niners don't want a repeat of the Minnesota game. The Niners didn't want a repeat of the Minnesota game where the last second crazy, so they just kind of backed off. And it's going to be a field goal attempt here, you would have to think, for Seattle. Hopefully Jason Peters is okay. Looks like he was able to eventually jog, but I think it's like an arm injury. 53-yard field goal attempt. He's 3 for 6 on the year is Jason Myers. Miss it. Snap is away. Oh, what happened there? Niners call a timeout. Or no, Seattle. Yeah, Niners call a timeout, I think. Yeah. Seriously, we're giving them a field goal? Better than giving them a touchdown, Tommy. But yeah, the defense just, we didn't want any craziness to happen. We just wanted to, because you give up a touchdown, then that changes. I mean, we're still way ahead, but that gives them a lot more hope. Freezing the kicker does nothing really. I agree. Miss it. Okay. Here, so we called timeout, so we tried to freeze the kicker. Here comes the field goal attempt. It's a 53-yarder. Snap is away. Hold is good. Kick is up. And it is no good. No good. He missed it. So maybe freezing there's a flag on the play. What's the flag? There's a huge scuffle going on here. And what is the call here? So the kick was no good, but there's a flag on the play. I think it might be on they're showing Randy Gregory. That looks like there's a lot of there's like a big scuffle. Wow, he got flipped over. A Niner defender got like flipped over by a Seattle offensive lineman. I think Kinlaw didn't take too kindly to that. Neither did Cleveland Farrell, but we'll have to see what the call is here. It's going to be halftime. I mean, I see players running to the. What's the call there? It was Kinlaw who was flipped upside down. I mean, that takes some strength to do that. It's against the 49ers, though. So is that going to be assessed on the kickoff after halftime, I think? That's my guess. One step beyond. Thank you for subscribing to the channel earlier. I'm just going to change it to the third quarter. Conspiracy says, I hate prevent defense. I don't know. They should be able to review that, like through the halftime, and be like, a Niner player got flipped upside down. Like, what the hell? That's it. We're getting in their head. So who gets the ball second half? Tommy, the Seahawks get the ball to start the second half. On our first drive of the game, we got the ball. We went down and scored 7. Let's see. That's it. We're getting in their heads. Ozzy, you're damn right about that. Susan says, Pete, cheap ass, coached play. And unfortunately, the refs don't always see what happens initially. They see the reaction to it. DFS Live says, who's having the best game so far? I'm working and I can't tune in like I want. Who's having the best game? McCaffrey's been really good. I would say it's probably got to be McCaffrey. Oh, the penalty was on Seattle. Okay, the official pointed the wrong way. Okay, gotcha. RevBone450, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate that. We're up to 2903 subscribers. We are Nick Bosa subscribers away from hitting 3,000. We're Bryant Young subscribers away from hitting 3,000. Making our move. Let's go. Let's go. So we're at halftime here. 49ers absolutely dominating. As the scoreline suggests, 24-3. We forced 2 turnovers. McCaffrey's been really good. Debo's been really good too, as well. He has a touchdown, and we've gotten the ball in his hands a lot more. Aiyuk has been quiet enough. Kittle's been okay as well. So all in all, I mean, like, we got to be super happy with the performance by the team. 24-3 on the road. Before the game started, I said I think we win. What was it? What did I say? 24-20 or something like that? I think that was my prediction. We're at 113 likes, by the way. 113 likes. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that rocking and rolling. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a lovely Thanksgiving. Let me know the best part of your meal, the best part of your day. What are we thankful for, besides for the 49ers playing really well? The official pointed the wrong. Okay, that is good. Refs need to be penalized for missing things like. So they did get it right. That was my bad. I don't have any volume on, so I couldn't hear it. Hargrave is having good. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I heard the defense, says Mickey. It looked like the referee just pointed incorrectly. Tama Samoa says, Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Hopefully you had a great time with friends, family. Even if you're hanging out by yourself, hopefully you're having a good day. Conspiracy says, hey, everyone, post if you remember when you first subbed up. It was you were about week 3 of last year. So week 3 of 2022. What game would that have been? That would have been Denver, I think. Yeah, wasn't that Denver on Sunday Night Football? We haven't needed to pass much, says Drew. You're right. That's a good point as well, Drew. I mean, I assume that's with regards to Aiyuk not having a huge game. You're right. I mean, and I think the second half's going to be a ball control type offense, but you still got to keep the defense honest. There's a lot of football left. Back to my Irish turkey. Love it. We haven't needed... Hargrave has been solid. 408 bats. Hello, Shifty. I'm over here in Dallas visiting family. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Look, I'm sure in Dallas, happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm sure in Dallas they are stoked on their big win against division rivals, the Washington Commanders. Commanders aren't that great. Well, let's be real. And Dallas just dominated them. So, look, Dallas are taking care of business against lower competition, and that's fine. And they really nearly beat Philadelphia, which, but they just, that's just one. The Dallas Cowboys, they kind of remind me of, so the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC they are like the Miami Dolphins in the AFC. They destroy and they really beat down on bad competition, but against good competition, it's just hard. They just struggle. We had pecan shift, Mary, you had. Happy Thanksgiving. Thankful for Jesus. That's awesome, Randy. That's awesome. But we'll be 8-3 tonight, says Corey Lindsay. Let's go. Let's go. Randy, amen, brother. And remember, so not this Sunday, obviously, because we're playing now, but the Sunday after at Philadelphia. That's going to be a great game. And, of course, we're going to be doing that game live here on Shifty's 49ers Talk. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be sick. Drew says, I think I subbed. So, Drew, I'm not going to call you out on it, but I actually did not. Maybe you subscribed during that game, but I actually did not stream that game last year. There was 2 games I missed last year. It was the Saints game and it was the Cardinals game. I missed the Cardinals game Monday night in Mexico. Is this Randy? Is the Randy Daytona? The Randy Daytona? Christian says, I was just about to write that Dallas is the Miami of the NFC, but you beat me to it. Hey, look, great minds think alike, Christian. Great minds think alike. My family being 6 feet up, that's a really good point. And hopefully, everyone got, hopefully everyone's got to spend time with family. If you don't have family, then whatever's, I know some people are not close to what have you. Hopefully you got to be around friends. And if not, then hopefully you're at least having a good time here. So hopefully we're making it a decent Thanksgiving. Corey says, Randy, salute. Happy Thanksgiving. 8. Let's go. Let's get to 8-3. But that's a really good call. Dad Vestator. It's a great time. You just gotta cherish family while they're here. 408 Bats says, hey, do we jump Detroit since they lost today? So, yes, we do. We would jump Detroit. So we got one out of the early games, of the Detroit game, then the Cowboy game. We wanted both of those teams to lose. We got Detroit lost, but Dallas wins. Yeah, John Madden. Yeah, what a guy. Just an absolute icon of the sport. And man, what I would have given to have been able to meet and talk football with John Madden. His knowledge, of course, far exceeds anything that I could ever imagine. But, and his passion and how much he just helped grow the game of football. But, man, what I would have given to just be able to sit down with John Madden for 10 minutes and just to be let's talk football. Yeah, where is Randy Daytona? I haven't seen him in a while. Ben says, where are all the Seahawks fans who usually come here to talk trash? God, what was that game? I don't know. For those of you who remember, I remember it was in the 2021 season when we went to Seattle, and those Seattle fans were ruthless. They were ruthless. Your average YouTuber. I'm a Seahawks fan, but I don't have anything to talk trash about. Well, I appreciate you being here, your average YouTuber. I think that, the Niners are absolutely dominating. There's no question about that. But I think Seattle are really headed in the right direction. I think they had a really good draft. Honestly, the issue is, Geno Smith, you're not winning a Super Bowl with him. Just ain't going to happen. He had a decent year last year, so I understand why they gave him the contract. But, man, I don't know. I think they're going to have to find a quarterback in the draft here, and it's going to be tricky because, honestly, I could see Seattle, they could really still make the playoffs, and that's going to drop their, draft slot down significantly. So pray for Mojo. Melissa says, couldn't stand him when he coached, loved him in the booth. Yeah, he was the coach of the Raiders. Did he coach anyone else? Madden was the only guy to draw lines on a board describing the cafeteria lines and make it interesting. A legend. Yeah. Okay, so here's a game which we might not have time for. Maybe we'll do this after the game. I'm going to wait for after the game. After this game, we're going to play a little game, so stick around. We're not going to have time to do it because the game is about to start up again, but Seahawks are preparing their speech. We actually like the Niners. We actually like the Niners beat the Eagles. I can't believe the Jets beat the Eagles. What the hell is that about? Any given Sunday. Conspiracy. My mother went to Jefferson High School in San Francisco with John Madden. Where in the city is Jefferson High School? They can have another Purdy with the last pick. That doesn't happen too often. Steve Aoki, the DJ, who actually does a lot of work with Blink-182. Halftime show. I forgot that there's a halftime. So we do have time for some of it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through numbers 0 through 99, and let's put in our favorite players for those numbers. We're not going to get to 99, obviously. So, is Bosa really leaving the Niners next season, says Trav? No, Bosa just signed a 5-year extension. So Bosa's not going anywhere till 2028 or 2029. So I'm not sure who gifted me a membership last weekend, but it was either John or Cato or maybe Raymond. Remember he drew lines on the chalkboard analysis? Yeah. So my favorite number 0, there's only one number 0 in Niner history that I know, Sammy Womack, which is right now. Favorite number 1, you could argue Jimmy Ward. I would say I would have to go Jimmy Ward. Favorite number 2. I'm not going to go Brian Hoyer because he was only here for a year and he wasn't great. I'm going to go David Akers. I think, wasn't David Akers the kicker? Wasn't he number 2? Although Akers towards the end was really bad. But he did have that 62 or 63 yarder against Green Bay. That week 1 game was a 2012, I want to say. Is my, if I remember right. Favorite player for number 3. Oh, actually, number 2 could be Diamador Lenore. Does Lenore wear 2 now, I think? I think Lenore wears 2. Yeah, Seattle's a good team. What's the game? So the game is let's go with who is everybody's favorite number 2. Number 2 for the Niners, or number 1 and number 2 in terms of like number on the uniform. And we'll go through the numbers. So number 1, I'm going to say probably Jimmy Ward. Was it did Troy Smith, did he wear number 1 when he was the quarterback? Damn, Shifty has a mind like a steel trap. Good memory. 40 or 21. So, okay, actually, that's a good idea. Let's do a number, and then we'll just go with, instead of just going in order. So we're going to start, let's try everybody. Okay, so we're going to change up the game, but it's the same idea. G-Naught says, we're going to go with number 40. Who is everybody's favorite number 40 in Niner history? For me, there's one. Who does number 2 work for? Great Austin Powers reference, by the way. Wasn't it that scene where Tom Arnold walks in and is like, damn, what did you eat? So for number 40, I would go Fred Beasley, the fullback. Let's go Fred Beasley. When was the jersey number rule change? I think it was this year, wasn't it? Was it this year, I think? Number 4, William Floyd. That's a good one. For number 21, you got to go Frank Gore. I mean, that's an obvious choice. You could say, look, people are going to probably say Deion Sanders for the 1 year that he was here. We won the Super Bowl, but Gore is just a legend. Who was it Eric Davis or Eric Wright who wore 21? But yeah, 21's got to be Frank Gore. Number 5, I'll go Jeff Garcia. When he was drafted, I probably would have said Trey Lance. Floyd. So 44. 44. I mean, it's hard to not go Tom Rathman. I like Tom Rathman. Use check though. I might have to go use check. Number 44. I think Moran Norris was. Did Moran Norris wear number 44 back in 2006 when he was blocking for Frank Gore? But maybe it's Rathman or Juszczyk. But I think number 4, I think Moran Norris wore 44. I liked Moran Norris. But I'll go Juszczyk. Frank, it's got to be Frank for 21, though, no question. We are actually back in action here. 49ers Seahawks is going to be the start of the third quarter. So that's going to be a game. I like this game. We're going to do this in future streams. Kick is away. It's a touchback. So Seattle's going to have the ball thrown 25. 36. I mean, Merton Hanks has got to be the guy, right? It's got to be Merton Hanks. Although, you know, a player, he he's not my favorite and definitely not the best. I kind of liked back in the day. I liked Shante Spencer, the cornerback, but Merton Hanks for 36. But that's going to be a game that we're going to do. Maybe when we do the next game, Niners, Philadelphia Eagles, we'll do this game again. I like it. I like going through the numbers in the down memory lane. 1st and 10 Seattle. Geno Smith behind center. Hands it off to Charbonnet, and he gets a couple yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. Jason Peters, the right tackle, is on the sideline. Physio working on him right there. Alex Smith was 11. That's correct. 2nd and 8. Geno and shotgun back to his right. They're going hurry up. Fakes the handoff. Throws over the middle. Going to be caught by the tight end all the way up near midfield now. That's a good play for Seattle. Up to the 49. Not many good players wearing 80 for the Niners. Yeah, I don't know what 80. I don't know who wore that. 1st and 10 Seattle up at the 48. They draw play. They hand it to Charbonnet. Gets good yards, maybe 7 to 8 yards on the play. So they're into 49er territory, and Seattle is going hurry up here. They kind of have to. 2nd and 2 now at the Niner 42. Geno and shotgun back to his right. Niners maybe showing pressure. They hand it to Charbonnet, who gets enough for the first down, or does he? He does get enough for the first down. Down to the Niner 41-yard line, first down. Kevin Barlow was 32. I would probably say Ricky Waters, although Ricky Waters really should have stayed with the 49ers. 1st and 10 Seattle. Geno Smith. Snap is away. Throwing it deep. Got a step, does DK, but what a great play. Mooney Ward with a big-time play just knocks the ball away. Huge play from Mooney Ward, just swats it away, looking for DK right near the end zone, and Mooney just swats it away. 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Seahawks. At the Niner 41, a sack would be awesome. Geno in shotgun, empty backfield, 3 receivers down low. Looking, throws over the middle, going to be up to the 35, and that's a pickup of 6. 3rd and 4 coming up from the 35-yard line. 42 is Lott, 52 is Willis. Yeah, it's hard to argue these guys. Tennille Covington, great to have you here. Happy Thanksgiving. 3rd and 4 for the Seahawks at the Niner 35. Willis was so good. It's a shame that his career ended early. So was Bowman, too. I mean, both guys were amazing. 3rd and 4, Geno and shotgun back to his left. DK Metcalf in motion up top. Play clock winding down. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Under pressure, gets sacked. Nick Bosa. Did I do that? Let's go. 4th and long. And what are Seattle going to do now? They're going to punt the ball away. Nick Bosa, and that's Forsythe, who had to come in to replace Jason Peters. That's awesome. And they're going to have to punt it away. Okay, I need to turn it off. I'm jinxing it. Tommy, no, you don't. 4th and 11 for the Seahawks. And the punt unit is out. But they got to watch out. The Niners are actually very much prepared for a fake here. There's a flag on the play. I think they're just going to back it up 5 more yards. It might be a delay of game. 52 next to 53, all-time best linebacker duo. I would agree with that, Christian. I think it's going to take a little bit of time before, like, Warner is going to make a case for himself as being the best linebacker in Niner history. But, man, I really like Patrick Willis was just unbelievable. Did I do that? 4th and 11, Seattle. I'm not sure what the flag was. That should be 4th and 16 then, no? Punt is away, and it's going to bounce, and we're going to start at the 4-yard line. Defense made a big stop. You guys called it. Get the sack. Just completely disrupts their drive. 12 and a half minutes to go in the third quarter. You'd love to see us just run the clock, run, get some points. Number 74, it's got to be Joe Staley. I mean, it's for sure Staley. I mean, I'm 36, so I'm going to be definitely more biased towards, players in the last, 30-ish years, but Joe Staley for sure. Delay of game, why did they decline it? I mean, maybe does it give them? That's interesting. Greenlaw is in our heart for his goal line tackle. Oh, I love Greenlaw. He was a rookie that year too. That was 2019. Or was that? Yeah, that was 2019, wasn't it? His rookie year, I think. Warner's best. I'll be in the game right now, but Willis was. Yeah, Willis was. Patrick Willis was awesome. Like, he immediately came in. I remember the crazy thing was, so with Patrick Willis, he was destined to be a 49er. And the way that I say that, why I say that, is in college at Ole Miss, what number did Patrick Willis wear? Number 49. 11th overall pick back in 2007, Patrick Willis. Pinned us back. Yeah, so we're going to start at our own 4-yard line. Got to get the run game going here. Digging 71 now. Yeah, Trent Williams was really good. 74, Steve Wallace. That's a good one. That's a good one for 74. I'd got to go Staley. Like, Staley, I mean, with us for his whole career, was really good. Pope was good as well. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, Pope. Julian Peterson had some good years, but then he went off to Seattle, so that kind of destroyed Julian Peterson. Happy Thanksgiving to David V63. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. Hopefully you had a great time. You're having a great day. 49, Keena Turner. Keena Turner didn't wear 49. Keena Turner wore 58, if I'm not mistaken. Thomas, I think Keena Turner. I met Keena Turner, actually. He's a really nice guy. I met him at work maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. Really nice guy. Backed up play action. Ooh. Bosa now up to 7 sacks. Remember, everyone was so worried Bosa not getting sacks? I mean, before you know it, Bosa's going to be into the double-digit sacks. That's an interest. I think you probably run it on first down, and then maybe you do that play action. So it's 1st and 10, Purdy behind center, I formation. Now we actually motion out of it, so he's in shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Snap is away, looking to throw. Purdy does throw it. Incomplete, looking for Debo. I think it was batted at the line of scrimmage. 49 was the guy who got hurt. Fred Dean was number 74. I met Bubba Paris in 80s. Bubba Paris, a good offensive tackle. Okay. 2nd and 10, 11 and a half minutes to go in the third. We're at our own 4-yard line. Probably would have ran it on first down, but that would have been pretty obvious too. Purdy behind center, I formation. They're going to motion out again here, and you got to snap it. Purdy does get it off. Throws it, intercepted. It's going to be a pick 6. It's a pick 6. What are we doing? Why are we... So Seattle just scored a touchdown. Why are we throwing the football here? What is this formation? What are we doing? Oh my God. Pick 6 for Seattle. What are we doing? Ugh. Good grief. Extra point is good for Seattle. So the Niners offense just gifts Seattle a touchdown. Brock Purdy with a dreadful throw. Way too high for McCaffrey. Way too much on it. Why didn't we run it on first down? That was just so stupid. I'm not going to try and overreact to it, but why would you gift that to the Seahawks? What's the point of that? Terrible call by a garbage. Kyle Shanahan is not garbage. Come on. That's the only way you let them back in the game. Jeff Fuller wore 49, was hurt in 89. The team dedicated. That's awesome. Why would we do that, though? And we were lined up behind center, I formation, and then you motion out to like a... What was that? What the hell was that? Well, if they run it would be no gain, maybe 2 yards, but you're at the 4, so if you can get 2 or 3 yards, you get to the 7. Then you can run maybe a play-action bootleg, dump it off. I just don't get that play calling at all from Shanahan. What on earth? They did the first play, didn't work. Second play, what was that? Are they really back in the game? Not really, but that was just... It was so unnecessary. At the very least, even if you run it 3 times and you maybe get 7 yards and you punt it, you've chewed up like 2 minutes off the clock. You punt like just a... Ugh, that was really bad. And just the one sour note so far on a really good game for the Niners. But what on earth were they thinking with that play call? That was a disaster. Kyle ain't garbage, but sometimes I don't know what that was about. Let's see. First ever 49ers Super Bowl touchdown was Cooper. 49ers been in exactly the same situation, driven down to get a TD, running the same type of plays. I believe the thinking was to get an LB on CM, but because you're in shotgun and where you're at in the field, you have to throw the ball, and you can't do an intentional grounding because that's a safety. So what was that? That play call was the play calls, because that was second down, was just ridiculous. Play was okay. Purdy was hyped up, and that was not good. And suddenly it's a 14-point game. Kick is away. It's going to be a touchback. So we have the ball at our own 25. That's just silly. What is that? Earl Cooper. Yeah, Earl Cooper, the running back. I believe the thinking was to get that Coach Kelly and Coach Tom Sula. Yeah, Kyle is definitely not a bad head coach. I mean, it wasn't great, that play calling, but... So 1st and 10 for the Niners. We're at our own 25. 11 and a half minutes to go in the third. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. And that's going to be a false start now. And the Niners we're kind of imploding right now. Like, what is going on? Dude, jinx are not real. Don't blame me. Yeah. False start and Aaron Banks. What is going on? Just... really bad plays offensively so far. Let's get it together. We need to freaking settle down. 1st and 15 from our own 20. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. Debo in motion, kind of runs around the back. Now snap is away, fakes the handoff. Purdy dumps it off to Debo. Just got to get north and south. Debo going to get maybe 2 yards on the play. And suddenly the Seahawks are going to be playing with a whole bunch of aggressiveness and confidence. Robert, I think, has a really good point. Got to get Brandon Aiyuk involved. I'd like to see Aiyuk involved now. 2nd and 13 for the Niners. He's running everything through CMC. Kyle's middle name is predictable, says William. Don't be fair weather Purdy fans. Oh, yeah, I believe in Purdy. I just... can't get over that play calling. 2nd and 13, Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey motions out to the right now. Snap was low, but Purdy gets it. Looking over the middle, going to be caught by Kittle. Gets maybe 6 yards on the play, so it's going to be 3rd and manageable. 3rd down coming up. Kittle did get open there. No excuses, but plays like that are bound to happen. Kittle trying to break tackle. That's a really good tackle, though, by Quandre Diggs, I believe it is. So 3rd and 6. Let's get a first down. Got to get this first down. 10 minutes to go in the third. Come on. Come on. Purdy, shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. 3 receivers up top. Aiyuk down low. Snap is away. 4-man rush. Purdy throws it downfield. That's a flag. That's got to be a flag. They're saying no flag. Kittle was looking for a flag. And that's going to be a 3 and out then. And I don't know. No flag on it. I mean, that was kind of incidental. Love the Niners black uniforms. I wasn't a big fan. And now we go 3 and out. Wishnowski with the punt. That's a really good punt. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's see what the flag is. Let's move the ball up to Seattle, and suddenly, you never know what can happen here. I thought there could have been a flag in that, but it was kind of, I don't think it's a flag if your legs get kind of caught up with one another. Holding against the Niners. Flag, pick 6. What has just happened here in the third quarter? 5 minutes in, and it's just been a complete disaster for the 49ers. Not mad at Purdy, just that Kyle sometimes has no... Yeah, what was, like, why, when you're at your own 4-yard line, like, just run the ball. We've had success running the ball. Why wouldn't you do that? Aussie kickers are awesome. So Seattle, I think, is electing to, we're going to retake the punt, I think. Is that what it is? We're going to kick it again? Yeah, so it's going to be 4th and 16. How do we get holding on us on a... Okay. Come on, Wishnowski. Let's get a good punt. Wait, what is going on? Ref choosing... Wait, Wishnowski's on the sideline. What is going on? So, I don't know what... I don't have... Okay, so Seattle have elected to just take the ball then. What is the... Yeah, G-Not, I agree. I think you run the ball a couple of times. It's on Seattle. Okay, it's on Seattle. That's what it is. These refs, man, they don't know whether they're coming or going. I feel like it's a clown show. I mean, that's, yeah. So it's going to be, so it's on Seattle. That's what it is. What a joke. The refs are like really bad lately. Holding on Seattle. Okay. Whoops. We're back. I don't know what happened there with my camera. So sorry about that. So it's 2nd and 9. Dropped by DK Metcalf. Sorry about that with the camera. But we are back. Is everything groovy? I wouldn't say we're almost losing Cato, but camera went out for a moment there. Don't really know how or why that happened. But 3rd and 9 for Seattle now. 9:15 to go in the third quarter. Let's get a 3 and out here. Let's get a 3 and out. Geno in shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers down low. Snap is away. Geno throwing it downfield. Wow, that's a first down. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a one-handed grab, and that was crazy impressive. Wow. And they're up near midfield now. Huge catch by JSN up at the 45. They hand it off to DJ Dallas, who gets about 7 yards on first down. So they're at the 49ers' 48-yard line. Lenore got beat, but that's just a great catch. Holy moly. What a catch. And they're going to hand it to DJ Dallas again. He's going to be I think he's got the first down. So this is absolutely game on now, because Seattle are driving 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Yeah, that's Jackson Smith and Jigba. That was crazy. Come on, defense. Time to step up. Time to step up. The offense of the Niners has been a disaster so far in the second half. It's still early, but the offense has just completely forgotten how to play football, and we've decided to not run the ball either for whatever reason in the second half. Play clock winding down. 1st and 10 Seattle. They do get it off. They fake the pitch, and he's going to get it to JSN, who's got some blockers, gets about 8 yards on first, maybe 7 yards on first down to the Niners 38. 2nd and 3 coming up. We just need to hold him to, if we can make a big play here on 2nd down or hold him to 3 or something, and they're showing the clip of Odell Beckham. So it's 2nd and 3. Get him down. And he gets sacked. That's going to be a sack by Javon Hargrave again. There's a flag on the play. I think the Niners will probably decline the flag, because I think the flag is probably going to be holding. So it'd be 2nd and 13 or 3rd is my guess. What's the flag? They had cut away to show some old replays of, which was a great catch by Odell Beckham. But what's the flag here? Oh, it's a flag against. So it's going to be offsetting penalties. There's a flag on each side, so it's going to be replay of down. So 2nd and 3 coming up. Yeah, flags on both sides. Javon Hargrave had a sack there on 2nd down, but it's going to be that's a great catch. Unreal. So replay of down, 6:50 to go in the game. Or in the third quarter. What am I talking about? They get a first down on this pickup of about, okay, we're going to call the play dead or not? At some point you have to call forward progress gets stopped. First down Seattle, they pick up about 6 yards. Niners offense, man, what that stupid pick six. Yeah, about 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10 at the Niner 33. Defense has got to start standing up now. Snap is away. They fake the handoff. Rolls out to his right. Geno's going to run for. He's got plenty of yards. Slides down for what might be a first down. No, they're going to say a pickup of 9. And the Seahawks are on the move. They're at the Seattle 24. Pete Carroll just launching his chewing gum. 2nd and 1. Or do they give him the first down? Get him down! Bosa misses a tackle badly on Charbonnet. And I don't even know. It said 2nd and 1, but the lines are showing what is going on with this. And now Mooney Ward is on the ground. Looks like in pain. His right leg. He looks like he's in a good bit of pain. maybe his calf muscle, it looks like. So it's going to be a timeout on the field. Mooney Ward is injured. Ugh, what is going on in this second half? It's like the worst possible half so far. All because of the silly play calling of Kyle Shanahan. I'm so mad at that. DB 1992, I actually kind of agree with you. I was trying to be nice, but if they want to cheat, the new score will be 36-13. The NFL definitely is happy with the game getting closer because they don't want people just completely tuning out. But have we even run the ball in the second half? I know we've only, are we blaming the pick six on Kyle, Brock Purdy, or CMC? I think on Kyle. You're at your own 4-yard line. You're up by 21 points. Run the ball, try and get a couple of yards, create some space. So Mooney Ward is down on the ground. So now what do? Do you go? Pitty says Womack should come out. I am thinking maybe that, or maybe you go Ambry and Lenore on the outside and Isaiah Oliver comes in. I don't know. Hopefully Mooney Ward is okay because he's done a good job on DK Metcalf tonight. If we can hold him to 3 here, that would be massive. Hold him to 3. That's what we need to do. Because if you can hold him to 3, still a 2-possession game, eat up some clock, then we go down with our offense and get something going. That's what we need to do. But Seattle's defense has come out really aggressive, which is what they needed to do. I mean, they were down 21, so they made me mad, says Earl. Yeah. Kyle, you don't throw risking. Yeah, I just think that play calling was so silly. Like, I just don't know what the hell he was thinking. Just didn't make any sense to me. Okay, Mooney Ward is walking off under his own power, but he definitely has a bit of a limp. So hopefully he'll be okay. I mean, Ambry Thomas was already out there. They're showing him like he wasn't even out there. So it's 1st and 10, Seattle at the 19. Geno in shotgun back to his left. Trips receivers up top. Snap is away. Geno's running for it. Runs out of bounds. First down inside the 10. Inside the 10. Looks like maybe it was a cramp. Hopefully. It's on Kyle. He never learned his lesson from abandoning the run. Yeah. I just don't know why. It's going to be 1st and goal now for the Seahawks. Geno Smith picks up 10, maybe 11 yards on the run. Come on. Come on, defense. Let's get a stand here. Got to watch the top here. They're going to be looking up top. Metcalf, Lenore in coverage. 1st and goal. Geno flips it out to the right to Charbonnet. Get him down. Gets maybe 2 yards on the play. Jair Brown on the tackle, I think it was. 2nd and goal. Geno just pitches it out to the right a little bit, actually ahead of him, to Charbonnet. And it was Greenlaw who ran him out of bounds. Pickup of 2. So 2nd and goal from maybe the 7 coming up. We'll have to wait and see. Come on, defense. Let's go. Geno in shotgun. Back to his left to Charbonnet. 2 receivers up top. Snap is throwing it. End zone. Good job, Ambry Thomas. Ambry Thomas on the coverage. Good job, Ambry. Seattle's going yelling at the officials for a flag. That's ridiculous. That should be a flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct, if anything. Ooh, he actually did kind of grab him a little bit. Incomplete, though. 3rd and goal from the 8. And yeah, Ambry did grab him, actually. That could have been a flag. Maybe should have been. 3rd and goal from the 7. Geno shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers up top. Metcalf down low. Snap is away. Niners bringing pressure. Gino, get him down. We get him down. Sack. Yes. Come on. I don't even know who sacked him, but we get the sack. That's a huge play right there. So 4th and goal now. Come on, defense. Let's go. Come on. Who ended up getting him? I think it's hard to even tell. Hargrave and Armstead, it looked like, eventually got him. So they're going to line up for the field goal attempt. 30-yard field goal attempt. Snap is away, and it's good. So after all that, Seattle gets 3 points. And I just moved the score, didn't I? So the defense eventually gets a stop. Yeah, can you split sacks into quarters? I think it was Hargrave and Armstead. Both got a sack. Let's check and see how we're doing on the subscriber count. We're up to 2904 subscribers. Thank you to the new subscribers. Well, the new subscriber. This is Purdy's version of, it's an 11-point game. Let me move the ball. Now, actually, I need to update this, the members, because thank you, John. So we're at 41. Now we need a long drive. As John Reed, time for a bounce back drive. Let's get we got to get something going here offensively. The defense has been on the field for the vast majority of the second half. Kyle Shanahan on the sideline. They would have had time to come up with something what they want to do here. What do you mean finally got to stop? Oh, I meant on that drive we finally got to stop. Because the Seahawks were driving down. That was like an 80-something yard. That was like an almost, because they started at their own, 10-yard line? Great point. Critics need to hold Kyle not only for his 4th period trailing record, but his abandoning the run. Yeah, what was up with abandoning the run? Let's see. Let's hope their momentum has run out. Now, Kyle, let's run the ball. Yeah, I agree. Let's just try and get something going in the run game. Here's the thing, though, is that Seattle's going to be selling out to stop the run. Time check. There's 3 minutes to go-ish in the third quarter, and we're going to get the ball back. So we just got to, if we can go down... If this can be like a 7-8 minute drive touchdown, that would be just perfect. 141 people in here. Thank you so much for hanging out here on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Hopefully you had a great day. Hopefully you're having a great day with friends, family, or even just hanging out here with us. Pete needs a new piece of gum. Yeah, he just launched that. Like I said, sometimes Kyle makes no sense. Tennille, you're right. But here we go. There's 3:13 left in the quarter. Kick is away, and it's going to be a touchback. So we're going to have the ball 1st and 10 at our own 25. They do need to get Purdy a couple of completions, though. Get his head. I think you're right. I mean, and again, Seattle, I think, is probably going to sell out to stop the run because they know that's what we want to do. We want to just try and run out, not run out the clock, but just run out as much as we can. Just run down time and what have you. Limit possessions. But so I'll be curious now to see what we got going on here. 1st and 10 from our own 25. There's 3:13 left in the third. Purdy behind center, I formation. Everyone's kind of tucked in close. They do fake the handoff to McCaffrey. End around here to Debo. Nice run, Debo Samuel, up to the 40-yard line. Let's go. That's how you run the ball, but get creative with the run. Nice job. There we go. Pick up a 15. Let's go. Debo. Nice job. Good blocking by Aiyuk. There we go. Excellent job up to the 40-yard line. 1st down. Pick up a 15. Purdy behind center, I formation. We're tucked in close with the formation. We're going to pitch it to McCaffrey up the middle. McCaffrey breaking tackles, ends up getting 7. McCaffrey gets 7 yards. Looked like he was going to be stopped for no gain. A pickup of 7, so 2nd and 3. And this is run the ball, Kyle. Run the freaking ball. Good things can happen. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Yeah, you're right, though, G-Not. They were selling out to stop McCaffrey. That's fine if the 8-man box, but 2nd and 3. We're near midfield. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey the lone back. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Snap is away. Hands it to McCaffrey, right guard. McCaffrey cuts up. Breaking tackles down to the Seattle 44. First down, 49ers. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. This is what we need to do. Good stuff. Let's go. You can run the ball, and then you can hit him on play action. Nice run, McCaffrey, between the right guard and right tackle. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the Seattle, just inside the 45. Purdy behind center, single back. 3 receivers and a tight end. Snap is away. Handed to McCaffrey up the middle, who gets back to the line of scrimmage. Jamal Adams on the tackle. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. By the time the ball gets snapped, there'll be about maybe 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Maybe did someone miss a tackle there? Oh, that's just a really good play by Jamal Adams. Waited, and then just hit the gap. Come on, offense. Let's go. Purdy in shotgun, Mitchell to his left. Debo, Aiyuk, and Juszczyk down low. Snap is away, fakes the handoff. Purdy under pressure, rolls to his right, throws it. Wow, that should be a flag. Juszczyk got hit before the ball got there. Incomplete, though. No flag. That play was almost dead to rights pretty much from the get-go. So it's going to be 3rd and long now. And suddenly the drive has kind of stalled out, but can we get a first down? Ugh. Debo was open, but just the blocking wasn't there. Juszczyk got hit a little early on that, but they're not calling it. There's 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Play clock winding down. Purdy and shotgun. Gonna have to snap. They do snap it. Purdy over the middle. McCaffrey catches it. Pickup of about 9, so it's going to be shy of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 2, and I think you're going to let this run down to the end of the quarter. The throw was high for McCaffrey. So 4th and 3, Niners lining up quickly here. They're just going to try and draw him off sides. So end of the quarter. So we're into the fourth quarter. It's 4th and 3 from the Seattle 37. So what do you guys do? Do you go for it? Or do you try and pin them back? That's the question. This is a tough question as to what you do here. Christian seems to think it's 4 down territory. So we're going to be at the start of the fourth quarter. It's 4th and 3 from the Seattle 37. Robert seems to think it was PI on Seattle. Was that on Juszczyk when Juszczyk kind of got hit? This is a tough call here. John, yo, the Bjorkmans say hi. Shout out to the Bjorkmans, Alyssa and everyone there, John. Hopefully you guys have had a great Thanksgiving. And shout out to Alyssa's parents too. Hopefully you guys are having a great time. This is a crazy game that the Niners absolutely dominated. Seattle has found themselves right back in this, thanks in large part to a really bad pick six. Brock Purdy deep in our own end zone. I doubt they go for it after trying to draw them off sides. Dolly 70 looks great. Yeah, I mean, for 70. We need points, and it would be a 55-yarder for Moody. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see what the call is. You think field goal? 55-yarder? That would be a long one. Quarterback sneak. Oh, I don't know about that. On a 4th and 3? How did you end up living in Ireland? I'm jealous. I actually grew up here. Well, I was born in San Francisco, but I grew up here. And I lived in San Francisco, and now I moved back. No point in messing. Let's get the points. Let's see. Let's see what they want to do. This is a big call here, though. They need to test him sooner than later. Try it. He might make it. All right. Start of the 4th quarter. Offense is on the field. I mean, you could still try and draw them offside. 4th and 3, Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his right, Kittle in motion. Snap is away. They're saying false start on the offense. Damn it. So now you have to punt it away. It's on John Feliciano, the right guard. He's not happy with himself. Yeah, he went early. So from here, you have to punt the ball away. So Wisnowski's on the field. Damn it. That's bad. Yeah, all that for a flag. Wisnowski does punt it. Come on, let's pin him back deep. At the 11, not great. Oh, we have someone from the Philippines. Yeah, shout out here in the Philippines. Edwin Flores, how are you in the Philippines? Salamat. This is a joke. There has to be, they have a false start counter in that stadium. That makes sense. Mooney Ward back in, so that's good news. So it's 1st and 10 Seattle at their own 11. Or maybe 12-yard line. There's 14:52 left in the game at their own 13. What is this weird formation that Seattle are doing? They do a little fake to Charbonnet, dump it off to Charbonnet. He makes a guy miss and ends up getting about 6 yards on the play, maybe 7. He juked someone out of it really badly. Oren Burks on the tackle, but who did he juke out of it? He hit someone really badly. Wasn't Isaiah Oliver, was it? Or was it Jair Brown? Yeah, Jair Brown. Rookie on rookie. 2nd and 4. Snap is away. They hand it off to the right. Get him down. That's going to be first down. Charbonnet up to the 29. Seattle on the move. You chugging coffee tonight? Nah, I just had a nap. I was just asleep for a few hours before this. So 1st and 10, Seattle. At their own 29. Geno in shotgun, empty backfield. Ooh, throws it to Tyler Lockett, gets about 6 yards on the play. Oren Burks looked like he was maybe trying to cut that off, but pickup of 6. Flag on the play. It's a legal shift. So never mind. So it's going to be back 1st down and 15. A legal shift. No more first downs. After watching Eagles, Chiefs highlights, Niners going to practice hurry up in their game. Kyle needs to adjust, yeah. So it's a legal formation. So second and 15, or is it first and 15? Snap is away. Geno dumps it off. What the hell was Geno Smith thinking? Dumps it off to Charbonnet and loses 4 yards. Randy Gregory was right there. What was Geno Smith thinking? 2nd and 19 now. Got to get off the field here. That was just, I mean, Charbonnet should have just dropped it. Because that keeps the clock moving and they lose 4 yards. Let's go defense. 2nd and 19. Geno shotgun back to his left. Snap is away. Throws it. Caught. And that's going to be a pickup of about 10. I would say there's a flag on the play, though. What's the flag? We're getting a whole bunch of... Maybe they picked up the flag? Okay, yeah, the flag has been picked up. So it's going to be 3rd and about 6 or 7, maybe, I'm thinking. 3rd and 8, they're calling it. 3rd and 8. Come on, defense. Got to get off the field here. Come on, defense. Geno shotgun back to his right is DJ Dallas. 3 receivers down low. Snap is away. Niners bringing pressure. Geno gonna get sacked. Yes, yes. Armstead, Bosa, and Warner. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Geno Smith is hobbling off the field now. Aren't there protests occurring in Dublin right now over immigration policies? I pray that you're safe. I'm nowhere near Dublin, and I think the protests have largely fizzled out. Armstead, Bosa, and Warner. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Eric Armstead. 4th and 19 now. Snap is away. Punt is away. Ray takes it at the 35. Just get down. Ray fumbles it, but we pick it up. Why is Ronnie Bell? Yeah, we have the ball. Ray McLeod, are you trying to give me a freaking heart attack? Thank the Lord that Oren Burks was there. Thank the Lord. Ray, that's why Ray, he scares me, dude. Sometimes he scares me. Wow. Oren Burks recovers the fumble. It was a fumble. The ball was out before his knee was down. Ray, just hold on to the ball, please. Why are we trying to give this game away? It doesn't make any sense. Unbelievable. Unreal. We're at 2906 subscribers. Thank you to the 2 new subscribers. We're only 94 subscribers away from 3,000. We're Justin Smith subscribers away from 3,000. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Yes. Okay, now just run out the clock, get some points. What the hell, Ray? Let's go. Yeah, I hope Geno Smith is okay. I agree with that. I agree with those sentiments. Great job by the defense, though. Big step up right there. But, man, Ray, trying to give me a damn heart attack. Let's go offense. We got to just, control the clock, run some clock, score some points. Yeah, everyone loves me. How many fumbles has Ray had? I don't actually think he's had... Has he had one this year? I know he had a couple last year, but this game is making me want to drink Alka-Seltzer. Ray has been better in the fumble department, but not great there. That wasn't great there. Yeah, if we can... The offense has completely just fizzled out. But if we can go down and score a touchdown here, that makes it a 3-possession game. That's what we have to do. If we can go down and score a touchdown and just ideally just put this game away. Alka-Seltzer. Ray McLeod. Holy moly. I hate to say it, but I think they try to keep the game at the point spread. What was the point spread again? I feel a juice TD. I like that. Did you miss the first half? Or are you talking about the Seahawks, Tommy, in the second half? Yeah, the offense has been horrible in the second half. Come on, let's get it going. Alcohol, says Susan. How much time left? There's 11:22 left in the game. 11:22. We have the ball 1st and 10. They're showing some ridiculous camera angle. Nobody wants to see that angle from our own 36. Purdy behind center. We're going to fake the handoff. Just dump it off to Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel gets upfield and gets about 7 or 8 yards. There we go. Nice job. Ravens would stomp us, so would Philly. I don't think so. We play both teams later, so we're going to find out. Fake the handoff to McCaffrey, dump it off to Deebo, get 7, 8 yards. Not too shabby. Let's go 2nd and 3. So they gave him 7. Deebo has 94 all-purpose yards and a touchdown. 2nd and 3, single back is McCaffrey. They hand it to McCaffrey, left guard. McCaffrey gets upfield. First down! Down inside the Seattle territory to the 45. Let's go! Let's go, McCaffrey. Come on. Come on. That's big right there. Running behind Big Trent Williams. Good things are going to happen. Skips back inside, though. Really nice job. Let's go. Come on. Let's keep it going. Rocking and rolling. Stomping is illegal. Mitchell should get some work on this drive. I think they're going to run it with McCaffrey a lot. 10 minutes to go in the game. 1st and 10 at the Seattle 45. They give it to Mitchell. Mitchell gets good yards. Gets 9 yards. Let's go. You called it there, Mark Sorensen. Good call, Mark. They gave him a first down, actually. Wow. I don't know if that was a first down. I think it's going to be 2nd and short. Yeah, Elijah Mitchell bounces to the right. Nice job there. Gets upfield, fights hard for the yards. And just gets north and south. I think it's going to be 2nd and 1, no? Yeah, 2nd and 1. Just over 9 minutes to go in the game. Purdy behind center. The back is Mitchell. They give it to Mitchell. He gets first down up to the 31-yard line. Bobby Wagner's not happy. There we go. 1st and 10, 49ers. There have been lots of silly camera angles this year. I hate from like calling it from like, you just don't know. It's, yeah. Less than 9 minutes to go in the game. Clock is moving. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10, 49ers. We're at the Seattle 31. Purdy in the shotgun. Back to his left is Mitchell. Snap is away. We give it to Mitchell. Mitchell ends up falling forward for about a 3-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 inside the 30. Let's go. Keep it clean and efficient. I agree, Mickey. I wonder if CMC has a cold. He looks like he keeps sniffing. Maybe. Rookie cameraman. Yeah, what is that? Protect the ball, pound the rock. Here we go. 8. There's going to be, when the ball snapped, there'll be less than 8 minutes to go in the game. We're at the Seattle 28. Snap is away, fakes the handoff. Purdy's looking downfield. Aiyuk, touchdown! Brandon Aiyuk, touchdown! BA, let's go! Let's go! Shanahan's pumped up. Let's go! Let's go! Touchdown 49ers! Let's go! Brandon Aiyuk. Christian, you called that? Let's go! Let's go! Come on! What a throw from Purdy to Brandon Aiyuk! Touchdown 49ers! Let's go! Here comes the extra point attempt. Snap is away, hold is good, kick is up, and it's good. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! That was a great throw. Great job by Aiyuk. Just barrels into the end zone. Let's go. Come on. And the doubters are silenced once again. He moved the... And wow, what a huge play. Did we need that? That third quarter was brutal, though. That was a bad, but look, we bounced back. That's what good teams do. We're on the road. Huge play. Brock Purdy to Brandon Aiyuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Come on. 31-13. There's less than 8 minutes to go in the game. Beautiful throw. Yeah, great throw. Smart defense. Nothing easy now. Yeah, I think what you're going to see is you're going to see a lot of prevent defense. I think we're going to try and force them to get everything underneath. And we're going to force everything underneath. They're going to chew up a whole bunch of clock. Then you get stingy when it gets into like the red zone. Over 30 again, says Kevin. Yeah, they just broke Seattle's will. And you could see on that drive when we were running the ball, Bobby Wagner getting really frustrated. Let's see what Nick Wrong. He's not Nick Right. He's Nick Wrong. Wrong. Purdy, good for 30. Yeah, Purdy puts it away. Great play call because we were just running, and having success with it. Fake the handoff, throws it downfield, Aiyuk. I'm still not going to forget that awful pick six that was not really on Purdy. I just hate Kyle's play calling there, but overall, let's go. Kudos to Kyle scoring in the fourth. Yeah, great job. Great throw by Purdy. Great catch by Aiyuk. You know, he knew that he was going to take a shot too. So great job, Brandon Aiyuk. Pipe down, you doubters. 'Cause I'm almost America. The places to go. Big TD, go defense. Where's Tommy? Yeah, Tommy Huxley. Where are you at? I can't stand. Yeah, Nick Right. Nick Wrong. What a play. What a job by Brandon Aiyuk. And Mike Shanahan is pumped up. So is Kyle. Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's get some more sacks, interceptions, whatever we need. Robert Schreimer, what a comeback. That's how a great team does. Anytime we score 30 points, we win. Hate to tell you that pick six was a bad throw by Purdy. I agree too, Jesse. Kickoff is away. This is a big return up to the 37 for Seattle. So nice return. Yeah, the throw wasn't great, but he does. You're right, Jesse. The throw wasn't great. It was too high and too much on it for McCaffrey. I think that my issue when I kind of put that on Kyle is you're at your own 4-yard line. You're up by 21 in the third quarter. And for some reason, you're not running the ball to create a little bit more space where you can do a lot more different things. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Geno in the shotgun back to his left. They're at their own 37. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Pitches it out to Charbonnet, and Jair Brown is right there to meet him. Pickup of 1 or 2. So we'll take that all day. William says the prediction was 31-20. That could happen. That could very well happen. So 2nd and 8. Geno in the shotgun. Gonna get sacked! He gets sacked! Let's go! Looks like it was maybe Bosa there, maybe Kevin Givens too. 3rd down, let's go. If you don't believe me, Seattle fumble at the 3rd down. I predicted 33. You guys a lot more. Maybe I'm not pessimistic because I think every game except maybe one did I predict the Niners to win, but I usually think the games will be a lot closer. That was Kevin Givens, and Bosa was there too. 3rd and 16. Throws it. That's going to be a 1st down, Seattle. Throws it to Noah Fant over the middle of the field, and he gets enough for the 1st down. Damn it. So it's going to be 1st down, Seattle. Less than 6.5 to go. Okay, come on, defense. They're at their own 47. Geno throwing it. Going to be caught by Tyler Lockett. Pickup of 10. They're going to be into 49er territory. Has Geno Smith been sacked 6 times now? He's been sacked a lot. 3rd and 16. We give up a big play. Just couldn't I mean, we've had good pressure tonight, but just couldn't get it on that play. 1st and 10, they actually handed off to Charbonnet, who gets maybe 2 yards on the play. Good run defense. Seattle is going hurry up, so the plays are going to be coming in real fast. There's less than 6 minutes to go in the game. 2nd and 8 for Seattle at the Niners 41. Vegas line is 12. 2nd and 8, 5:40 to go. Snap is away. Geno over the middle to Charbonnet and gets about 6 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and short at the 35. Clock is moving. This is 3rd down, so they have to try and just pick up the 1st down. Snap is away. They hand it off, and they get the 1st down to the 30-yard line. Charbonnet, they hand it off up to the 30-yard line. There's going to be about 5 minutes to go or so when they snap the ball next at the Niner 30-yard line. Snap is away. Geno steps up into the pocket, rolls out to his right, throws it, going to be caught by the tight end, pickup of 9, now up to the 21. 2nd and 1, 4:51 to go in the game. And because he got out of bounds, that actually stops the clock too. Geno and shotgun back to his right. Snap is away, looking to throw. Throws it for the end zone. Incomplete. Mooney Ward almost intercepted it. Looking for Tyler Lockett in the corner of the end zone. Mooney Ward jumps up almost and probably should have had the interception. Yeah, defense needs better gloves. I agree, Mickey. Seattle is horrible in the red zone. Might as well get the showers warmed up, says M. Bowen. Oh, Mooney could have had that. Damn it. So close. Right in his hands. Yeah, Mooney's having a really good game. 3rd and 1. Geno Smith behind center. I formation. They need to pick up the 1st down here. They're going to quarterback sneak it, and I don't think he got it. He did not get that. Gay-ish. He did not get that. That's going to be 4th down. And clock is moving. Yeah, the clock is moving. It's 4th and inches now for Seattle. They did a quarterback sneak and maybe got half a yard. Geno's coming out in shotgun, so this is a big play here. If they don't get it, then it's Niner ball. They hand it off. Get him down. Yes! Yes! We stop him! Fred Warner, baby! Let's go! Let's go, defense! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Bosa right there. Bosa initially disrupts the play. Lenore and Warner. Turnover on downs. Why is this? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what happened with the camera there again. Some issue. Yeah, camera went off for some reason, but I was able to fix it. I don't know. Maybe I was just silent screaming too loud or too quiet. Camera's back on, though, folks. Camera's back on. Let's go. Okay. I think that's better. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Who's El Gato? El Gato. That's the camera. It's an Elgato camera. But we're back. We're back. That's the second time that's happened tonight. I really don't know. I don't know what happened there. But let's go, defense. Come on. John Reed gifts a membership. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Frank gets the... it's the frequency of it. Let's get Frank up on the leaderboard. Thank you very much. And let's give a huge shout out, as usual, to our guy, John Reed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 31-13. Yeah, let's just run this clock out. Huge shout out to John Reed. And let's update the members while we're here as well. We're up to 42 members. Let's go. Let's go. See, I might have to... I wonder if I have to update my OBS. That could be it. Like, it very well could just be my OBS needs updating. They're getting the turkey ready. They're getting the turkey ready. Let's go. We got to eat it on their logo. Midfield, that's what I want. 4:14 to go in the game. We have the ball 1st and 10 at our own 23. Purdy behind center. Elijah Mitchell is the back. Single back. They hand it to Mitchell, left guard. Mitchell stumbles a bit, but then breaking tackles. Mitchell, first down. Pickup of 12 to the 35. And the Seahawks are just thinking this game is over. John Reed says, "You're the man, Shifty. Love the knowledge." And thank you very much, John. And huge shout out to John Reed. Such a massive, massive contributor to the channel and just so greatly appreciated. Love it. Let's get another TD. Always going to be tough. Yeah, it's a division game. Division games rarely ever easy. But if you think about it, outside of that pick six, I mean, it's 31-6. We've killed them. 3.5 to go. Snap is away. We give it to Mitchell, left side as well. Stay in bounds. Mitchell gets about 7 yards though. Ronnie Bell. So a number of the backups are coming in. Not all the backups, but a number of them are in. Pickup of about 7 yards. Nice job. Yeah, we as Niner fans have been waiting years for this. Unfortunately, once the game is over, I'm gonna be logging off pretty quickly, just because it's so late here, and I actually have to be up relatively early. 2nd and 4. There's about just over 2:45. There's about 2:45 to go. We hand it right side to Mitchell. Gets maybe a yard. So 3rd and 3. And are Seattle going to use a timeout? The clock is still moving. We don't have to run a play before the 2-minute warning. So if Seattle wants, Trent bodied that dude. Yeah, roasted sea chicken and a glass of Chardonnay. Exactly. John Reed forever. Wiggum never. Mitchell's going to close this out. Randy, salute. Yeah, just shout out to Seattle is Levi's North, perhaps. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 3. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. 8 and 3. And we get an extra 3 days rest before we take on the Eagles. And the Eagles are going to be taking on the Buffalo Bills. And the Buffalo Bills up and down, but the Eagles, they have to be worried about the Bills first. We get those extra 3 days of rest. That is so big. That M. Bowen says, "Thanks for the entertainment tonight. Glad to spend." Yeah, and thank you everyone for being here on Thanksgiving. Tony, Angela, how are we doing? This is the start. Remember, we play 5 games in a row against bird teams. We play Seahawks, Eagles, Seahawks, Cardinals, Ravens. Let's go. Yo, Tony Angelo. 3rd and 3. Purdy behind center. It looks like Mitchell is the back. We fake the handoff to Mitchell. Throws it. First down, Ray McCloud. Down to the 33. First down. And that's going to be it for the game. Game over. Purdy fakes the handoff and then throws it to Ray McCloud. Angus McCloud. Let's go. Let's go. First down 49ers, baby. Let's go. Come on. Pad the stats a little bit, Brock Purdy. And we're just going to kneel it out. We're kneeling it out. Let's go. Last quarter of the season, a tough road for the 49ers. Do you think so, Melissa? In the last quarter of the season, we play the Cardinals, the Commanders, and the Rams, as well as the Ravens. But there we go. That was awesome. GG. Niners, we get the win. Guys, I'm going to be heading off to bed now. And, of course, I will be here next Sunday. 49ers, Eagles. That's going to be epic, to say the least. That's going to be awesome. Maybe I'll be able to do a game this Sunday. Probably not, though. I'm going to be honest. Thank you so much for spending your art. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Niners get the win on Thanksgiving. I'm probably going to be watching this. I'm going to be watching the Niners eating. I'm going to be watching this for like the next week now. The Niners eating turkey on the field. But huge shout out to everyone here. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. We palindromed them. Yeah. What a dominating win for the 49ers. Really, outside of that pick six, which was just a bad play call and not a good throw by Brock Purdy. Outside of that, and the pick six is important, we just destroyed them, dominated them, turnovers, sacks, love it. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out, for being here. Appreciate all the well wishes. I'm going to be heading off to bed. Hopefully you have a great rest of your Thanksgiving. Wow, just what a great game. Purdy, statistically, not one of Purdy's best games, but I thought he played really solid. The run game was really effective. Deebo Samuel with a big-time game, as well as Christian McCaffrey, of course. But thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to be heading on out of here. Chat's going pretty wild now. Thank you, guys. And that's something that I want to say I'm really thankful for. Is something that we've built here, and I feel like a lot of, people on YouTube or online will say this, but I really am super stoked at just the people who are here. And happy Thanksgiving, Ishi. And I'm really stoked on the people who are here and just the great vibes. And, even if sometimes, look, I overreact, I think everyone overreacts. Napoleon, wow, $20 donation. Thank you so much. That's awesome of you. Thank you so much, Napoleon. That's amazing. I greatly appreciate that. Shout out to Napoleon in the chat. Super thankful for that, and really appreciate you guys. And CarCast, how's it going? I am going to be heading on out of here. It's super late, but thank you so much, and thankful. And just to kind of reiterate my point, is that I just want to say huge shout out to all of you guys. Love you too, Tommy. And huge shout out to all of you guys. And just for making this such a great thing. It honestly is one of the, and I'm going to get a bit sentimental here, but it makes one of the things I always look forward to. I work a lot and, life happens and stuff, but I look forward to doing this. Even when the games stink, like the Minnesota game or the Cincinnati, I actually didn't do the Cincinnati game, but it really means a lot, and it's awesome to have you guys here, and it's super humbling, and but I'm super thankful for it. And Brock had a mid game, and we destroyed him, but you guys are the best. It's something that I really just look forward to in my day. Sometimes when work's not going great or whatever, I'm just super stoked to. I look forward to this. Who's the MVP of the game? That's a tough one. You probably gotta go offense. I thought Javon Hargrave, although on defense, I would actually no Mooney Ward or Javon Hargrave. Mary Martell with the 20. Oh my God, thank you so much, Mary. Go by a proper pint, Mary. Thank you so much, Mary. That's incredible of you. Thank you for the generosity. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. That's incredible. shout out to Mary in the chat. And let me just very quickly. And huge shout out to you guys in the chat. Yeah, it's something that I always look forward to doing, guys. You guys make it so much fun. For all of you whoever's new to the channel, whoever's been here for a while, it's just awesome doing this. And let me just do a quick subscriber count. We're up to 2908, so we're 92. Whoops, we're 92 subscribers away. We're Chase Young subscribers away. But what we're going to do next time is for the Eagles game is we're going to do more of the I want you guys to maybe even test me or whatever, but I want you guys, let's throw out numbers. We can all play. We'll throw out numbers and we'll all give our favorite players of those numbers. The entire defense, I would say defensively, Mooney, Ward, and Javon Hargrave. Offensively, McCaffrey and Debo. So, but thank you, Mary. That's super kind of you. And thank you, Napoleon, as well. Both of you guys, that's just crazy generosity. This time, I'm really going to head on out of here because it's 4:25 in the morning, and I got to be up in a few hours. So thank you, guys. Have a great rest of your Thanksgiving. Hopefully, the Bills can do their work against the Eagles this weekend, and then that game against Philadelphia. You don't want to miss that. You guys will not want to miss that game because it's going to be bananas. But thank you so much, guys. I'm going to head on out of here. Really do have a great rest of your Thanksgiving. Before I go, though, you know I say two things. The butt counts, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Enjoy the turkey. Enjoy the Niners eating turkey on the Seahawks field. Let's go, guys. Thank you very much. Take care.